Okay, you're going live now. And we're live with Brad Kalman. Go ahead, Brad.
Hey, everybody. How is everybody in YouTube land? I wish more of you would have showed up for my offline birthday celebration.
What a party.
Yeah, we were partying like it was,
1999.
I got some stickers from Maz and Dirk, and I already put them on the newest vehicle I have.
That's
Hey there, guys.
Hello. Cool.
Yeah, I think I'll probably run this first for the when I start running vehicles again. Probably start with the ones I'm going to go in order of the ones I received, which are the newest compared to one another. So there's I wanted to bring I wish I always, this is supposed to be Tamayo Tuesday, but they come out slowly with news all the time. I wish there was more. But I wanted to talk about a new company that I found out that they at the toy fair in China, they just had one called Pinecone RC. I was wondering if Frank can look it up.
Let me check.
what else happened last night, Brad?
So I want to educate everybody because it was new to me.
Here at the Nissan Institute of Career.
Trying to get it open there. Hold on. If I do it that way, it might not show the ads. Okay.
Hey, Dirk.
Pinecone's world first desert.
Hey guys, today I'm at Shenzhen Expo at Pinecone's model booth, and
Hold on.
for you.
I did not share the audio. Sorry. Try that again. I'm a newbie at this, No idea what I'm doing.
I wonder if they have their own website.
The new products that I'm going to show you today. So just a brief overview of the display over here. And did you see something there? The highlight of the video today is this new model from Pinecone. Looks like the US DPV Desert Patrol Vehicle. This is 1/16 scale. For comparison, the wheelbase is the same as D12. 260 motor powered. The suspension on all four corners. You can see here. Plastic drive shaft.
It's nice and scale, this vehicle.
Pretty realistic design. There are so many details. You can see there's not just toys, motor, but you can see this one and see this case here that looks like the actual thing. Really a lot of details into this.
I hope we don't get in trouble. This is their own channel.
Put your flag.
Hey, you're the one that wants me to show these things, so
I was
they're
hoping
not
you could get a hold
monetized
of
right now, which is good.
Lights here, you have to install it yourself. So original car is more of a desert brown. They make it more like a brown color, more toyish. But for me, I'm just gonna repaint this, remove all these stickers, make it more like an actual.
You can stop this,
I have had idea of making this.
Hey?
Do you have the specs on it or how much it costs?
No, it's 1/16 scale. I thought that Frank could find out a website for Pinecone.
You sent me this 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
It's like your Jamie on Joe Rogan Experience.
Okay.
Oh, he's making a Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. Joe Rogan.
He sent me a video at 8:11 and at 8:54.
Yeah, that's a 16 scale buggy. I thought it looked cool, and they have other cars.
Hey, Brad, what else happened last night?
Oh, I don't think you want to show his stuff either. I mean, I talked to him on occasion. That's the box at the new.
Anyway, it just bolts on for charger. You've got your
One
Hobby
step back.
Wing 1040 ESC
Kind of
Yeah.
weird how the motor is completely at the back.
It's actually the
You can
front.
go to the FMS website.
Oh, that's
and
the
see-
front. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's got that weird transmission, so it does look funky.
It's all the way to the side, yeah.
Hmm.
And I tell you
Josh
what,
said he kind of liked it.
I did for they're 249 for what they are. They're pretty good. I mean, basically when they took that Machete platform and put it on the Power Wagon, it's the same transmission and shock setup. I saw it at UST.
just wedged in there.
Cool. I can do a search real quick on that other one. Pinecone. SG1612. That's what they call it. Another company that calls their friggin' cars numbers.
That one is also considered a
WTO.
small, like, fast attack vehicle that Tamayo makes, but it's 2-wheel drive and 10 scale. It's funny when you steer the car, the shifter in the middle moves. It's kind of weird, but I don't know why they did it that way.
So they do have it Banggood USA for $70.
That's not bad. It's a nice vehicle for that price. What do you think, everybody?
They can keep it, not for me.
It's not what I would run. The
Hmm.
other one seems like a better deal for me, but I'm more into crawlers. You know that.
Yeah.
Not
It
fast enough
seems
for
that
me.
the board is an all-in-one.
I don't see anything in the chat, Frank.
There's only 3 people here.
Yeah, but I don't see that my chat was going to go live, and I like the red one better, but you know.
Well, people might not be here.
Yeah, they're trickling in.
I don't see
It
anything.
says 4 people are here now.
You know how you say that I'll be starting soon. I don't have a thing where I could press and go to that. I'm already on Brad Kalman.
Well, Psycho Cage just chatted something. Psycho Cage. There I go again.
Go 13.
Psycho 13 Garage.
There you
Psycho
go.
Cage 13.
There you go. I got it now. Yeah. So I think they make more than just that car.
I don't know. Do you have any other things on Bangoods?
I thought the buggy was nice. And it's
Oh.
4-wheel drive and $70. That's not bad for that for 16 scale.
No,
You could also talk more about the Red Cat, the new Red Cat.
I could get an Arma King Rock. What is it? Rock King?
Rock
slide,
Big Rock.
Big
big
Rock.
rock.
$200 used, but it looks pretty used. All rusted and yeah.
You know how to clean that type of stuff up?
I don't know. It looks pretty bad.
Do you have a Dremel?
Yeah.
Always surface take the surface rust off with one of those.
So SG Pinecone Forest, I get these cars.
Well,
Seems like they do have a couple parts, like the servo.
Hey, big head.
You can tell this servo
Big head.
seems like it's a multi-wire. This is some of the motors. And here's the control board that I saw.
Man, is
Yeah.
that thing? Oh, it's $9.99.
I would open up the car and try to open up the car and waterproof that with my stuff.
Yeah, that looks a little scary.
It's
It's not that expensive though to replace
no,
it.
it's not that expensive. It does have a gyro. It's got a couple nice things. it's
So
okay.
when it
They
comes-
have parts, so but to me, it's still a toy. That's just to me. But
For
some
70
people say if they have part, it's hobby grade. But to me, it's they have lots of work to do to get it to that point. For me, anyways.
I mean, for $70, having a gyro, that's cheap.
Gyros are cheap. See, Brad, you got people jumping in the chat now.
I see that. I see it now.
So 1/24th. Yeah.
I do like that new buggy though. I'd want it in red, not the blue.
That buggy, it looks nice, that's for sure. But
There's a small rally car.
mhm,
That one's $40.
yeah, it's not from the same company.
Oh, it has that similar front end that's on the SRB chassis, just like the original Beetle.
Mhm.
Hey, Dirk, look what I did. I got your stickers today. Put a couple of mads on the rear. I accidentally ruined one of your head stickers. The sculpt. I told you I was going to put it on this.
What else happened last night, Brad?
What?
I said, what else happened last night?
Oh yeah, I got a
Found
a table 2 days ago. 4-foot table. Is that what you wanted to bring up?
Yeah.
I found out. Well, we found out that Keith and Dirk are the ones who got it for me.
Oh, really? Cool.
I knew it either was a single person or multiple people.
Oh, well. It shouldn't have been hard to figure out, Brad, because we were all talking about it during that live or that after show when they were trying to give you ideas on how to work on stuff.
Yeah, well, they've done that before in the past, and nothing's come of it. So in the past, so
What's the red cat you were mentioning, Brad?
The
Frank,
machete.
Introducing the Machete 1/6
Man.
scale monster truck.
If they would have dropped that,
1/6?
4S or 6S.
Yes.
if they would have dropped that roof line another inch, you could flip it over and keep driving.
That's what I was thinking. You remove the wing, you remove the body, and you can drive that thing forward and
Hey,
upside
I
down.
look at it.
Hmm,
I look at it this way, Brian. That's an aerodynamic looking body.
that might be a contender.
Looks
What getting the
stable.
machete?
Yeah.
Look at the red one.
Thanks for the price.
$400.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
you said
replacing-
4, it's not a 3S, it's a 4S
No, the
or
4S
a
and the
6S?
6S.
The 4S is
Yeah, I
400.
can't get a 4S.
Yeah, the four.
You can run it on 3S.
Yeah, you can run it on 2S or 3S. It can
Oh,
go up to
okay.
4S.
It goes up to 4S.
So $399 for the 4S and $499 for the 6S.
So you're paying for different electronics and maybe
Yeah.
beefier gearbox or something.
I don't know if it's beefier.
Probably just electronics.
They were using this car they were going to use the other chassis with a new body of a car they're replacing this. So they decided, no, we're just going to replace the whole car and do it from the ground up and make a brand new one. So this thing has nothing, no chassis parts or whatever compared to the one it replaces.
Red Cat's got a lot of nice stuff coming out, it seems.
Yeah.
I like the black one.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
And they probably have, I mean, I'm looking for a vehicle that has, I can get parts for if they break.
Get a
Yeah.
Traxxas.
And Red Cat has parts.
Yeah,
You get them.
Traxxas $400 is the same thing that the Max, I mean, not the Max, but the Hoss is 4 something. You know,
Big Head said it's an XRT from Wish.
And this one's bigger for the same price.
It's not bigger than the XRT. That thing's a
and
monster.
you probably get
Not bigger
parts
than an
for that.
XRT, but bigger than a Haas.
Yeah, bigger than a Haas.
Yeah, that body's the best color. The black with the gunmetal on it.
That other one from,
So when I
It does
look
look
at
different,
the,
doesn't it?
when I look at the 6S to the 4S, I don't see a lot of difference other than,
I think the motor's different, Frank. I think one's a 550 can and one's an 8 scale can.
yeah, it's just the ESC and the motor
electronic
is different.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the electronic stuff is different.
Motor is a little thicker,
Yeah,
bigger,
but
540.
everything else looks the same.
I think they'll sell a lot of the machetes.
Well, at
I
that
do too.
price, yeah, for US, yeah.
Got a cool name too, Machete. Yeah, it's got a cool name.
They should have Danny Trejo on the side.
So tech spec.
Did they give speeds for that thing with 4 and 6S?
I would see the 4S would probably do 60 miles an hour. I would say this 6S would probably do 70 or more.
I doubt it. I
I
doubt
doubt they show
60.
the specs for the C.
You don't think the 4S will do 60?
Nah, 4 is probably like 45, maybe 50 at the max.
Really?
Well, my 3S Arma is supposed to do 50.
What armor you have, Brad?
The Typhon.
Oh,
I have a big rock key.
yeah.
I know
pretty
Brian's
durable?
looking at.
I'm sorry.
That six,
Are they pretty
weight with
durable?
4S
I
ain't
mean,
gonna push it
compared to
very
the
fast.
Stampede?
I was kind of disappointed with the rear differential, and I can't remember the name of the gear that connects to it, but it must have made out of soap or something. It basically dissolved, and
Oh, really?
I had to take the whole thing apart and fix it. Now I was doing a lot of battery testing and running it on tall grass for extended
Yeah.
periods of time, but overall it's been good and it's never overheated or anything. And I've run it hard, but the plastic gears, some improvement is in order for sure.
You
See,
could
when
get
I
metal
look
gears
Oh,
at
there's
this
plastic
picture,
gears in there.
Yeah.
when I
Why
look
would
at
they
this
put-
picture, the stance is way higher.
Yeah.
But I know Brian's looking at that body, he's thinking, aerodynamics.
I mean, why would they put a plastic gears, you know?
You could get probably metal gears for the big rock.
Yeah, but it's stupid.
It has some stupid design issues too, like the way the spur gear case is mounted, it gets all kinds of filth in there, and it's like you're on the 3rd version of this guy. It's like, what are you thinking? Like, get this stuff straightened out.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a lot of fun and it's fast. The tires absolutely suck though. I can't get it above about 45 miles an hour because they're so unbalanced and the thing just keeps spinning out. It could do over 50 for sure, but the tires are just shit.
Because I'm in rocks and gravel and all that
It's-
shit most of
It's
the time.
great
I
for
do-
that.
I do like the new tires. I do like the tires on that red cat. What else? Frank, you have anything to add to?
No, I'm just a pretty face here. I'm just here to enjoy the talk and talking about radio control cars and whatever we need to talk about.
Okay, anybody else know of something new that we're not talking about?
Something new.
Same in the chat.
FMS just added that Smasher, the Silver Eagle, a new body for their, not now the Smasher, not the Max Smasher on their V2. It's a whole
Which
new
company?
FMS.
Okay.
Also, there's some new tires that came out from J Concepts for the XRT. They look pretty cool.
They
The
glue the
Magmas.
same way. It's the ones that from
I think, yeah, they're called the Magma, right?
Yeah,
So they did the same process that Traxxas did
Meaning,
for those tires, the way they glued them.
yeah, probably. I would assume so. They look pretty promising from what I've seen so far for that platform. The stock tires on the XRT are not very good for
Oh,
multi-surface.
I know the FMS second version of the monster trucks, they actually didn't put all the ball bearings back in it from the version 1, which is
right.
Way up. Way
Yeah,
up.
Yeah, the Smasher, they removed they had another
Yeah.
name on front of that.
yeah. Max.
Wow, Smasher, Volkswagen, huh?
This one looks nice in scale. I really like that one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
the Land Cruiser is really nice. It's really scale.
That's the one Hemi Storm did the camper on.
I know that you can have it on 3 different heights too. That 12 scale Land Cruiser, you can change the heights.
Smasher.
But in the Smasher too, the body option called the Silver Eagle.
I feel like this truck, watching their own video that they're advertising it, the
Like a rock
that new
song.
Red Cat. No, I'm talking about
Oh.
the other car that we were talking about earlier, the Red Cat. It just looks like it's too low to the ground.
Machete.
Yeah,
What about the Machete? You think what?
I feel like it's too low to the ground. Watching their videos on it, it looks like it's a
Okay.
speed car.
Yeah.
Like
Instead
in
of a
that
Basher.
first picture, if you scroll back down, that first picture you were showing down there,
Yeah.
it looks like it looks like it has some ground clearance, but when you're watching it run out here on these running footage,
Yeah.
it is very, very, very low.
No,
to
it's
the
as
ground.
if you flip it, you can still drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it looks. That's how it looks.
I mean,
Because
I
when you
guess
look
you
at this
do
picture,
want
it's
some
a little
clearance.
higher.
It looks like it definitely looks like you can track tune it. That's for sure.
But when
Hey, Jason, I thought you liked Red Cat. I thought you had a lot of Red Cats.
I've had them over the years, not a lot of them. I've had 3, I think, or 4. Actually, I've had 5 Red Cats over the years. I've had their MT80. It was an upgraded version, like one of the second or
Kaiju.
third version that came out with it. Then I had the Kaiju. Then I had the what is it called? Their MT10E. And I had for a little while a Red Cat
Maybe you're the
Rampage
fair
XTE.
Sorry, sir.
No worries. I had a Rampage XTE, which was a brushless 5th scale version. That was fun. And what else did I have? The Landslide XTE was a fun one. I won that in a raffle. Drove that for a while.
The blackout cars seem to be popular. They kept
I had
them
one of
for.
those too. That was like a good entry level. Blackouts were really good entry level.
So is the Piranha. The
Buttons,
Piranha's
and
a
Robert.
car too.
I didn't own the Shredder, but I had a buddy that had one.
Yeah,
I got
that's
to
the
drive that a little
one.
bit.
Machete's replacing the Shredder.
Yep. It's good though, because the Shredder was okay, but
I
it
assume
needed a lot of stuff done to it.
I assume the Machete's
There.
better. Look at.
I see.
Is that a version 2 from Jimny?
no,
No,
Cities.
sorry.
is that how the real one looks like? The 1-to-1?
The original one. That's from the 60s, early 70s. That body.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I love how they do the interior, how detailed it is, and all that. It's
And the
just,
material they use, it's not plastic. It's either rubber or some type of felt, or
Looks really nice.
it's also 6 scale.
Chris from GCM has one of these, and somebody really weathered it and made it look old. And man, does it ever look way nicer when you make it look old? This thing.
Yeah, there's touch feeling of that looks like those seats are like rubber, made out of rubber.
Mhm. But making things look old is a friggin' art. If you make it good, look good. It's too bad they don't have that military Jeep anymore. They stopped making it. Now I gotta look for one used.
The
I
six
can't
scale.
believe they stopped
Yeah,
the
the
middle
6 scale.
military. Oh, they stopped it because they were sued.
Maybe.
I thought they made a deal with Jeep so they could continue to do
But
things.
good pricing, and there's a good sale right now on their website from FMS. And it is available at Horizon Hobby, so
Looks like I'm gonna have to bounce back and forth between some live tonight.
oh yeah.
Looks like the RC84 is on right now too.
Yeah, he's on usually about an hour before we are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one
I
looks
didn't-
nice, the 4S. Because both are exactly the same, I don't know which one I'd go with.
6S or nothing.
Yeah, I know, it's probably
6S or
gonna be
nothing?
6S.
Yeah, it's not worth it on 4S. Well, the price it is, because you could easily just throw a 6S system in there that you already have. If you have, like me, I already have 8S stuff and 6S stuff, so I would probably get it as a roller if they offered it, or go with the 4S and just throw a 6 or 8S system in it that I already have. Boom,
Does it
done.
have to
Because you
wait
still get the
list in there?
receiver, you still get the remote, you still get all that stuff with it. So
17 millimeter hex. Forward reverse.
it looks like it'll be a
reverse.
really good speed car.
I have a feeling it's going to not lift its front end too easily with the aerodynamic body.
Oh, it will still lift the front end on 6S. It should.
Yeah,
Oh,
but when
yeah.
You can make that thing. You could probably make it do standing backflip with the right
Yeah.
setup.
Yeah.
Lock the center diff up.
no, but that body will help with aerodynamics the way I see it shaped.
Yeah, I see people taking that, putting foam tires on it, and hitting speed runs with it
Yeah,
for sure. Because it has the real estate inside the chassis to put some crazy stuff in there. And
got a
that
lot of room in
drivetrain
there.
is pretty solid.
Yeah,
There's
if you
a lot of room
flip
in
the
there.
motor around, if you flip the transmission around, you can put a heck of a bigger motor. On this
Yep.
side,
And
you
then,
can't.
then you just run the single side and just put an 8S pack in there, or two 4S's, mount them in there some type of way. Get
Yep.
yourself make yourself your own bracket for it. There's all kinds of
Something
stuff you
would
can do.
That's what you would do.
I would turn that thing into a speed car, yeah. But I already have one, so I'm not gonna do it. The fraction is enough.
It's got possibilities, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought I muted my.
Or she's supposed to do that. Please stand by. Brad is on the phone.
Brad's getting happy birthday calls.
Yeah, it's his happy birthday calls. That's right. So how long did it take you to figure out who gave you the table?
I was told by those two.
Okay.
Oh, he finally figured it out?
Yeah.
I did not know. I didn't know you figured it out, man. I thought they were gonna keep you guessing.
Yeah,
No,
we're
it
being
was
nice 'cause it was his birthday.
Dirk and Keith who did it.
Oh,
Awesome.
this is Tamayo, theoretically, this is Tamayo Tuesday. So Sergeant, why don't you talk or show us what you have right there?
Yes, you're
Oh
Tamayo.
yeah. So it took me about 4.5 hours to put it together from start to finish to the point where it is now. I did not do the body yet. Haven't even bought the paint yet, but I will probably by the end of this week. I took Friday off, but this is the TT02D.
It looks like you did run it
As you
already.
see, I did take it out front and slide around the asphalt a little bit out there in the street, in the driveway. It was super fun. And I slid around in here a little bit. So yeah, I'll probably put a different set of wheels on here and just have one for outside and one for inside.
Okay. See, for the price, how much US did you pay for that right now?
The whole thing costed I want to say it was 263 or something like that.
Okay.
For the kit.
Which, for the value for the fun, what would you rate out of 10 for value for the fun?
I would say because of the low threat of like seriously breaking it quickly and stuff like that, I'll say it's up there. It's up there like a 8.59.
Okay.
Because it's so fun to just mess around with. You're not going too fast, you're not going too slow, but you're sliding around having fun. So
Yeah.
I think it's cool. And these tires will last quite a while. So you're just spinning them up and sliding around.
Cool. Which radio system did you put in there?
I'm using my Fly Sky GT5, so I got a
Okay.
FSBS6 receiver for it.
So there's no gyro in that receiver.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, no gyro.
You can get them.
I'm going to run it as is for now. But yeah, I think you can get it, right?
Yeah, I think the GT5 just came out with that gyro.
Yeah, gyro on a 4-wheel drive, they say doesn't work that good, but I've seen people actually use it, but it's up to you to try it or not.
All I want to
TJ,
do
my
is
birthday was yesterday.
all I want to do is increase the steering throw. Like
Okay.
I want oversteer on it, so I can really get those tires moving the opposite direction when I get in the slide.
If you do some search on YouTube for mod for TTO2 steering, you will find some that gives you some extra steering.
There's a company that makes regular, I know that and you can fit it to a TTO2. There is a company who does the rear wheel drive ones. Their parts can fit on a TTO2 to have that Ackerman for the way they move.
Okay, which gives it that extra throw.
Yeah, big throws.
And it came with the sport tune motor, 540 size. I think that's pretty cool.
But keep in mind,
That's a good upgrade motor. A good upgrade motor. A lot of people use the sport tuned. Like I said, it's like 18,600 RPM, 18,500 RPM. It's a pretty decent motor.
Nice. What were you saying, Frank?
keep in mind, because it's a 4x4, you will never get as much throw as a rear-wheel drive drifter.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know that for sure.
But some
Nope.
guys,
You
what
just
they
can't
actually
increase that
do is
angle
they
enough.
remove the dry shaft, and you remove the dry shaft or even the center drive shaft, keep it rear-wheel
Yeah,
drive,
and just make it rear wheel drive.
and
Yeah.
then you can mod the front steering to really give you a lot of throw.
You know, it's also nice that also.
Well, you know what? You know what I'll do? I'll just buy another one and make it a 2-wheel drive, or buy a 2-wheel drive version if they sell one.
Yeah.
And I'll just have one that has it already, and just because I know they do make them. I've watched the videos on people putting them together.
Yeah.
And they have a super ridiculous angle on the steering. It looks crazy.
Yes,
The
and-
wheel looks like it
and,
goes almost 90 degrees.
And that's what I would recommend for you. Like, you get a Sakura D5, okay, rear wheel drive. I paid, I think it's 190, I think, Canadian for just a chassis. And it's a rear wheel drive, and it's great. Like for US, you're probably looking at 150. So
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. What'd you say it's called?
The Sakura D5. Mine's a Sakura D5 mid.
Hey, Jason, you know what's nice? You know what's nice about your TTO2? You can make it into a rally car or a touring car if you wanted to.
Yep.
So you've got a lot of options to make it do all sorts of things.
Yeah, Sakura D5.
Okay, I see that. That's a cool looking chassis on that thing.
Yeah, so this is the body I quickly painted, kind of tried to experiment. I did some things anyways. So it does come with the magnet body clip that you get for it. But
Is that an RX-7? Or what's the body?
This is friggin' crazy the way it is.
Yeah, that's not like the last RX-7.
You got some vertical plates, and then you got a flat chassis on the bottom.
And the ESC sits completely in the rear.
mounts in the back.
All the weight is in the rear. Motor is actually, it's black, but it's actually mounted here on this one. You don't get a gyro with it. You get no electronics. It's just a chassis. But this is the steering.
Look at that. Yeah, man. That's like a 70-degree turn, isn't it?
Like this.
Probably more than that.
But that's because there's no dry shaft on it. But when I hold it like this, looks like the wheel is actually broken. Oh,
That's cool.
And I know that if I
That's what
play
you need
with
to get those real drifts in.
my not my camber, but if I bring that wheel and lay it down like this, by the time you turn, it actually makes it turn more. So that's why some people, you see their drifters and the two front wheels are like that, or
Yep.
even the rear wheels are like that.
They put a serious camber in there.
Yeah, and that's because when they turn it, that wheels now makes it turn a heck of a lot better. So there is things you can play with the steering and things like that. So it's this one, like you can tell, the tires are very clean. I have not run this yet, so I'm just waiting for nice weather here. There's way too much snow still. But the Sakura D5 is a nice chassis to play with, and it's not that expensive.
I wish someone,
Looking at it.
does anybody have Scott's, send him an invite? Guy from New Zealand, Scott.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Scott in a while.
Yeah, we just spoke in the chat room. I think it'd be good to have him come in if he could somehow.
Well, did he send us an email for an invite?
Scott, send an email to Frank at thetank.com.
The Tank RC,
Yeah, sorry.
thetank.com. That's a good email, everybody. It's the tankrc@gmail.com.
Yeah, but what's nice about what you did with the Tamayo, you can make it into several different types of vehicles. You know?
One on in the chat.
What ESC did you get with the Jason with the car?
It's a
And then-
Honeywing 1060, I think it's called.
Okay. Yeah,
What motor are you running?
The silver
The
can that came
Sport
with it.
Tune silver can.
you got the Sport Tune, yeah.
Malbucci RS 540 motor. Malbucci sounds funny.
No, it's a
You got
it's a
two-
fast enough body. It's a fast enough motor, and it's
yeah,
a
this thing
four-wheel
does
drive
plenty.
drifter. So what you're going to be doing is doing power slide for drifting, which is a lot of fun, but different
Yeah.
than rear wheel drive drifting.
But what's nice is he got two upgrades from the normal can in that car. And
Yeah.
the Sport Tune is two grades up.
And you got bearings.
Yeah, so you got football bearings.
Yep.
So, Frank, do you like your Sakura or your TTO2s better?
Well, there are two different beasts to do two different things. The Sakura is going to be for drifting, and I do have a Sakura D4 4x4 drifter. And that one is
All right, Scott, just
Right, Sarge?
to get in.
Damn shit.
What's up, Keith?
Another Mazda.
now the guy that did this. This is the body I found for it. I didn't come with this body, but I did put this body on it. This one
Like an
does not
Eclipse or
have
something.
magnets. But I did not change anything on his setup. But man, this thing right now is heavy because look at all the weights that he put at the back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dang.
And
lot of lead
I have
back
lots
there.
of weights in the front.
More than a pound a piece.
Holy crap, dude.
This
Why-
is freaking heavy. But
why
this
both
is a
ends?
4x4 drifter with a belt. Maybe I should turn on my lights here.
That makes no sense. That's too much weight.
Well, he said it drifts better, and I really like the way it actually drifts. But this is a 4x4, and the drifting for the 4x4 is a little bit less.
That's
But
pretty
still
good,
not
though.
bad.
That's still pretty
that's
good.
still really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
that's
still
way
pretty
more
good.
than what your TTO2 has on
Yeah. So
it.
it's, and what motor did I put on there? I put a 3500 kV on here. So it's a fun little buggy.
Cool. I like that.
It's different. It's got some pink on it and things like that, but that's
Purple.
yeah, pink, purple, violet. So it's something different. I did put some Gorilla Tape under here, like you can really see the reflectiveness. That's so if, when I go on the road or whatever, and because it's carbon fiber, I didn't want to scrape it or scratch it. So I put some Gorilla Clear Tape on here. So protection.
Is that a really long chassis, or is it just because it's narrow, it looks longer?
No, it's just because it's narrow. It's the same length as the other one. But again, I have a lot of Tamayas here. I have, I think, 2 or 3 TTO2 and 2 TTO1 or 1 TTO1. And I like them. They all drive differently. And for bashing or having fun on the street, and they're very good little jumpers. You create a jump or you like a rally car or whatever, they take a beating. They really take a beating. Like I would not bash with this or make it jump because it's a drifter.
Is it hard to find parts for the Sakura as well?
No,
Okay.
there's a lot of aftermarket parts for this. But this little drifter is, let's see the weight of it.
And there's lots of hop-ups for Tamayas from the company and other companies for Tamayas, Jason.
Oh yeah.
So this drifter is 3.68 pounds. Just for the hell of it, I'll measure the other one. And we'll take the body off. Okay, and that's 0. .26.
You're right, Brad. More than a pound. That's
How many
great.
was it? 4 pounds, you said?
3.68 and 2.2, was it?
2.6.
I'm good, TJ.
Almost 1.5 pounds.
Yeah, I'm 54. So it's how much lighter than the other one? 1.5 pounds lighter?
Yeah, about.
Huge.
You have so many chassis to choose from, Brian, for your speed runs. It's getting bigger and bigger, and you don't know what to do yet. Brad is Immortal P. Thanks a lot, JD.
Yeah, this drifter, I got it because I didn't have a real drifter. So I got it. This was my first 4x4 drifter. But after I got it, I realized I should have got a rear wheel drive. So I basically gave it to my son. So it's my son's.
Oh, that's an Eclipse or an Eagle body.
Yes, it is the Eclipse. The Mitsubishi. You can get the little logo in the front.
Hey, Josh, the body on this little one is almost the same as your axial there. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's real close to the Capra.
Yeah. Okay, there's even detail right here too. But this is 14 scale. Motor on axle. I think I do have a 7.4 that could fit in here, but I don't know if it actually would burn it out or it could actually take it. Only uses 3.7 volts on this.
Spin Rush is saying, "How are you feeling, Brad? Are you getting?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
feel
I
older?
told him. I said, I'm fine. And he says, you're feeling old yet?
Yeah, are you feeling older than
Yeah.
last week?
I feel older just because of my knees.
Yes, this is a Capra spinner. One of 3 here.
So I have beginner crawlers with me. I don't have the super
Hey,
crawlers.
let me get one of them Capras. Let me get
Well,
one of
one's
them
my-
Capra.
One's my class 3 truck. The other's my son's class 3 truck, and then I have a straight axle on the trail crawl with, running the trail.
Oh, he got
That's
his
good.
ice body gravedigger.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
You
now
know what?
you got
That's
to
not a
building.
cheap body. Those are expensive.
Yeah, I got it on a deal because I had so many points on Horizon.
Is it like
$30 off.
$130 for that body?
No, it's about 103. I think it comes out to like with taxes and shipping. Like
I mean,
118
If
bucks.
you
So I
did you
got it
have
for
other gravedigger bodies?
$80. Not yet. I will though.
You could have a green one, and then you'll get the fire one too. So you have. Just go with the theme there, Jason. Right?
I think it's sick, dude.
Oh, it's really nice.
That's sharp. I
Oh,
like the
yeah.
color.
Yeah, it looks good.
Like the flames.
Now you just got to get the TLR. Did
Haven't done
you ordered
flames
the
in a long
TLR, right?
time.
Because you got the
Yeah,
tires with
it
it.
should ship. I think it ships tomorrow.
Looks like you got to
supposedly.
paint the cockpit there, though.
No, you get a nice little setup there, and then the
I
head
gotta-
comes in here. And a
Now,
little get a little kit with the head there, and then the little light covers. A
yeah,
bunch of
that's what I was
stickers
gonna
put
ask.
on
Do you
there.
get the light covers and all that too?
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd have to paint the interior.
Yeah, you
This
can leave
piece
that on the
itself-
TTO too.
Yeah,
There
you
go.
don't
like
have
it
to
fits
paint
on
it
the
if you
TTO
don't
too.
want.
Yeah, let's drift it. Drift
Oh, a bunch of decals.
Stage of a drift car. Yeah, it comes with some decals. Oh, they look pretty good. Let's see if I can show you. I think they're mounted on them. Let's see. Oh no, they're separate. They're just no, they're on a piece of plastic. I don't know where they go on here. I gotta figure that out. Look up some examples, but there's a bunch of like clear plastic pieces, and these decals are on them like they mount to something.
Okay. Yeah, I think those are the plates that actually goes on your side of the truck there on the
Yeah.
cage.
And then you clip in right there, like with
Yeah.
body clips. It looks like. Yeah.
Are you gonna put lights on it?
I'm thinking about it. I was entertaining the thought of it, possibly.
I mean, the light will show through the red lenses.
Yeah, it will. It'll be cool.
On paint.
Yeah, I could see.
They actually,
getting all the
they
different
actually
gravedigger
have
bodies.
the little pieces where you just pop the light right in there. It's built for it already, so you just pop it in. And then
What,
you
a
put the
5
ones over
millimeter,
the
3
top.
millimeter, 2 millimeter light?
It looks like a 3 millimeter or 5, maybe 5. No, it's about 3. It's got to be.
I mean,
excited
since you're
to put
going
this
with the
together.
gravedigger, I could see you getting all the different types of gravedigger bodies just to go with your mood.
Yeah, maybe it'd be cool to have a collection of them. Try a different body out, just throw one on there. Hey, running the green body today, running the ice one this day, running fire one this day. Yeah,
The
it's gonna be
fire
fun
during
though,
the
because
summer,
I'm gonna be bashing it, man. It's gonna be good,
you could use them seasonally too.
and I won't do the same type of bashing I do with my other bashers, but I'm still gonna make it do some cool jumps and wheelies and all that stuff. I've been watching a lot of Monster Jam footage lately, and they've been
Yeah.
doing some really cool stuff. Like their tricks that they're doing now are next level.
You
It's
should watch
insane.
Trigger Kings. You should watch some Trigger Kings.
Trigger Kings.
Yeah, that's the monster truck racing for RC.
I haven't watched that. Yeah, I need to check that out.
You gotta make the eyes light up though.
Yeah, you see, he has as far as I'm concerned, he has seasonal that you can get seasonal bodies. That one for the winter, the green one for the spring, and the summer one, the other one, the fire one.
See where they put the plastic here on the side?
Oh, okay. So that's where that's gonna go on both sides. And then when you have it on there, yeah, I see that. Because on that some of the actual Monster Jam vehicles, you do see stuff like that with decals all over it.
You could have one for all 4 seasons. You just got to find one from fall now too. Summer, spring, and fall bodies.
Now, the one you got is this
That's
one, right?
Halloween
Is the
season.
TLR tuned? Yeah.
Yes. Too damn expensive, but I feel like it's worth it in the long run.
I wonder if the Son of the Digger would be good for fall.
Trying to see if they got one that they actually build with the everything on it, but they don't. But anyways, it goes on the side. It goes on the bottom here.
Nice. Think about doing another time lapse when I do the build on that.
Okay.
AEE.
Optional parts. They show the body for optional part. They should.
It should. I believe
There's
that's
the
somewhere
ice.
in there.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Well,
But
they should have a picture.
He could have ones for all the seasons, like I've been saying. He could have one for each season.
Seems like there's a piece here, but it doesn't show it.
I'll see you guys later. I gotta head out to bed, but take care.
Well, good night,
Yeah,
man.
Bye, bye,
man.
bye.
Sounds good.
Hanging out.
You see where I'm going with that, Jason?
You talking
Yes,
about?
he does, Brad.
Seasonal bodies for that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll go that far with it, but
You'd have
it's
4
a
different
cool
bodies.
idea. With the bodies being $100 a piece, probably won't go that far with it.
$100 is using your points, isn't it more than that?
I do like that new body there.
That body sells for 103 before
Okay.
taxes and shipping. I think I came out to like 118 with like taxes and shipping included on
That new Smasher body's nice.
it, or 114 or something like that. So I used the points and got $30 off.
Hmm.
Because I had a whole bunch of points sitting there for a long
Oh, yeah.
time. I haven't bought nothing in a long time, but the last thing I bought was another RTR.
Yeah. The Silver Eagle's the best body.
Yeah,
Does look good.
I think it's a fair RC mod. Now that I looked at it again, I don't think it's on FMS's actual thing. I think it's their mod for it.
Fair RC.
Yeah. I thought they might have had your friend or Jeep. Yeah.
I bet you that body's $50 even for that small thing.
They even have rusted out looking bodies for these things.
Mhm.
This one
For the
looks
monster trucks. Oh, no.
cool.
There you go.
Look at the pink one. Bad baby. That would be one for one of your girls that Jason, the pink one. Yeah,
Those are
but
good in the
Silver Eagle's
pictures
my
there,
favorite
Bob.
body.
Now, if we all get in, we can get Brad a pink one like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
There we go. I'm down. I'll throw some money on that. Let's do it.
I'm in.
So you're done with getting me a pink cut
Yep.
124
And you have to,
scale.
and you have to feature it on your next Tamayo Tuesday. And then
When
you
I
have to
come
drive
up-
it. You have to do a video
I
of you
would.
driving
When I
it.
come up, you have to drive it. We'll get video of it.
The
Is that
bad baby.
124 scale?
I mean, I'll accept the pink one. I'm just saying it best fits a woman, but you know.
Why do you say it's a woman's car? Just because?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because most women like
Is
pink. I mean, I would wear pink. I wear pink shirts. I would
Like-
do that. I have no problem with that, but
They
you know
do
what I
have
would like?
Misty.
I would like to have an Avon sticker for it because they give it the people who make the
I
most
thought
money
it was
from
Mary
Avon.
Kay that did paint.
Yeah,
Mary
they
Kay.
paint cars.
Yeah.
Mary Kay.
Put
Yeah,
Avon on it.
You need to get somebody with a cricket to do Mary Kay logo on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a vinyl cutter, Brad.
But that would be the perfect for the pink. Mary Kay's.
Because that's how I did my Capra logo on this. I just cut it in the vinyl cutter.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I got a
Oh,
cricket.
TJ says he's sick as a dog. He says he wishes Japan had NyQuil.
Okay.
Sorry, you're
that
sick,
sucks.
man.
Find somebody that has a military base, you'll get NyQuil from them. Always a good option. Get you a military buddy that works on base. I was always willing to help out the people that
Oh,
work
I
for
also
me.
could do.
Work with me.
JD also says I could use the breast cancer survivor
Yep.
one.
There you go. Breast cancer awareness.
Yep. That and put Mary Kay on it.
I wish I had the cricket, Frank. My buddy dropped off one of those giant vinyl cutters that have the
Okay.
spool. And he's like, hey, he said he wanted some stickers, so I just dropped this off because it was in his way in his basement. So now it's here.
Are you gonna use it?
Oh, I use it all the time. I love it. Like all the stickers, like the stickers on this truck. I literally took a picture off of my Hilux and then just imported it and vectorized it and then made my logo for the YouTube channel on it.
Well, I will take a pink one if you guys want to do that, but I have to have stickers like that to go with it. Decals.
Does it have to say Mary Kay?
Mary Kay and breast cancer awareness. It has to say both.
I can cut them.
I'm willing to take a pink car. I mean,
My son's got the original Max Smasher.
Oh, yeah?
And
yeah,
it
but the
is a
Silver
blast.
Eagle. The
The Silver Eagle. Yeah.
Silver Eagle's the best looking body.
Does look good. Oh, RC Tank says that van looks like Scooby Doo. The one that they
I
had.
did see.
Yeah. Turks and Jerks did it as a mystery machine. I think it comes with all the letters.
Yeah, there is a mystery machine one I think I
Yeah.
saw. Yeah, right there on the van.
And those, compared to the Atlases, like mine and Keith's,
Look at that. It's
those have metal
$119.
Metal gears, yeah.
Insane.
That's
How much is
$119.
that? $119?
Yeah.
Beanfield might get a small van.
You feel like in a small van.
118
Have you
scale, so it's a little
have you
bigger
guys
than
seen
the
those
124th, but it's still
Yeah.
Those
nice.
little RDS drift cars.
The size of the drift cars that are small.
Have you heard of these? The little RDS drift cars?
the new Red Cat.
Yeah, I think it's a Red Cat drifter, a
The
little small
RDS.
drifter.
Yeah, it's the
Called
new,
the
the new Red Cat.
Wow, those look pretty cool.
They were neat at USDE. I didn't get to
Yeah, I'm
drive
just
one.
now-
I'm not good at
I'm
drift.
just now seeing them. I haven't seen these before.
You know, I
Or
didn't know
DS.
that they made a 59 lowrider.
Now, some people say the body, you either like it or you don't, but 90% of the people, they change the body anyways.
Yeah.
I like the
So-
body.
If
For
you
what
don't
it is,
like the
how it
body,
comes, I like it. I like the orange one.
if you don't like the body, get the builder's kit and you get to build it at the same time.
I haven't seen any running at our drift track yet. They sure
Uh-huh.
got them there though.
It looks interesting for the price. So like
Yeah.
it's 239. It's, to me, it's a little high compared to what's available out there. And
They're the carbon fiber chassis and all that, though, when it comes with all your wheels and stuff, did your Sakura come with wheels?
Yes.
Let's
My
see.
Sakura
if
basically
there's
came the
that.
way the same thing this is. Just
Do you
like
have
that,
the
with the
three?
wheels and the way this is.
Does the Sakura have the different motor placement for changing your weight?
Nope.
That the
See, that- I know
RDS
this one
Or
has
does
three.
it? No, I
Yeah,
think
that
it
one
does,
has
yes.
three.
There's
you have
there,
three positions for the motor on that car.
Yeah.
Sakura might though.
That looks like a disc brake there.
that's all the parts.
No.
That's something Frank would do. You'd buy one of those for if you wanted to build one, Frank.
Yeah, if I buy anything, it would be the kit, yes.
It would be
you
the
gotta
RDS
build
kit.
If
That's
I
the
get
only
an
kit that
RDS, it would be the RDS kit, yes.
that's the only kit that Red Cat makes that you can put together.
Probably, yeah.
That's interesting. Maybe they're going to start making some kits now for some of their vehicles.
Yeah, because
think
this
they have
is
the
a
lowrider
kit,
flagger.
it's already built, but it doesn't have the body.
Then they
This
have the chrome frame swap out.
yeah. But when we go to vehicles, crawler, I think they only come ready to run. They don't have kits.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to have what, this Gen 7 Pro that you could build?
Hey, Frank,
I'm gonna
when
like
did they
that
come
at
out with the
all.
59 Impala?
That was last year.
Yeah.
I actually bought one
That's
and I ended up
the
selling it. It
64 you
wasn't
mean?
my thing.
Oh yeah, 59.
I bought the
59.
Jeffries 59, the limited edition one, and I sold it for basically what I bought it for.
Okay.
Hey, Sarge, I need for you to stay off. When we get offline, I need to ask you a question. Okay. Stay on until we
Okay.
get offline, please.
You can always message me on WhatsApp.
No, I gotta
I'd like
show
to
you a
call it
picture of it.
59.
Oh, okay.
I like that silvery gray, that gunmetal on the 59.
I like the Chimera. I like the look of this car.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's
There's
a
like
good cat.
I think that's a cool
like a
buggy. I would
rally
love to
buggy
have
look.
that.
Is that good? You think that'd be a good basher?
Gas powered.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Makes a lot of noise. 730.
Yeah,
but Jason likes it.
yeah, I
I
ripped
like
that
it.
thing, dude.
Ford Carson Truggy. Yeah, so I guess that Drifter is the only kit that they actually make.
Maybe that's from things to come, Frank. Maybe they plan on making more kits.
Maybe.
That was
What do they have here? If I go Drifter,
Is that a 5th scale gas powered buggy?
yeah.
they only have Drifter wheels. They don't even have kits. What the heck?
You should have the Yoko. Oh, what is it?
From Horizon? Maybe not, but I don't know.
Get.
Proline. They don't make drifters. I guess. Guess
What
I
is
got to go
low?
to a different store than Horizon Hobby. Which
Does
other?
A-Man carry the Yoko? Whatever, I can never pronounce it.
Yokomo?
Does low C got good for bashers?
Yes, they
After.
should, JD. They should make an electric Chimera. It's a good looking buggy.
Oh, I put one too many T's. Elite Drift Top in Canada. I'm not going to look for it there. Vintech RC USA. Maybe they have something about price.
Dramita? I thought Dramita didn't exist. Oh, I had another thing to tell everybody. I think since Venom went bankrupt, someone bought them out and now they're coming back again.
See, when you're looking at like Yokomo, you get some like 426. You even get some at 620. Here's 999.
The kits.
Like there's some crazy pricing for some kits sometime. So you
Yeah.
That's wild. Like for
They
those
have the
kits, what are
basic
they
kit.
coming with that are keeping them so expensive? Is it like full carbon fiber? And
Carbon
Yeah,
fiber,
there's a
little
lot.
upgrades, maybe titanium screws,
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
Yeah,
The materials, I
Makes
think it's a
sense,
lot of the
yeah.
the
materials.
drifters are expensive.
it's like this, just like that LMT kit that they were selling that they just came out with, just like that one. I mean, there's a lot
They're
of carbon fiber
really
and other stuff
slow.
on it.
They're really slow too.
With the Yokomo stuff.
No, the
Yes,
drifters,
gee,
if you
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
watched
yeah.
them, yeah, like I'm like, can't believe how, I mean, their wheels are spinning 100 miles an hour, but they're going,
Trust me, they can get up and move when you give them time to.
they're spinning too much.
Sakura
Yeah, if you-
D5 Sport chassis, $99, but it's out of stock.
Of course, it's not. And look at that. It has cantilever front suspension, Frank.
Yeah, this one is different than mine.
It's got a cantilever front suspension, Jason.
I see that.
That's a
I like the gold
D5
rims.
S.
Gold rims are nice.
Mine's a D5
Nice,
mid.
nice. What does mid mean? Is it the motor mount?
But
Mid-engine,
the motor is
probably.
in mid, is in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, it's.
So I wonder what the S
Chimera.
means for standard.
No,
I'm
the S
not
stands
sure.
for the S stands for slow.
Slow.
But I like cantilever front suspension. I like cantilever suspensions. They're just cool.
Bodies, online store. 120. Yeah, what's really popular these days is the 124th drifters. For some odd reason, everybody's jumping into that bandwagon right now.
Oh, the
I only saw
124
that at
drifters.
UCEs.
I ain't doing it. I want a big
They got
drifter.
wheel drive on them thing?
Yeah, they got them.
Oh.
They're expensive. The 127.
My
the
hobby shop
127
didn't
scale
say it has to
amazing.
be 1/10 scale.
Look at that 127 scale, $173.
Here's one for 250. I'll open
Ouch.
that one up.
Oh, Tony's going
That's
live
too
in 30
much.
minutes.
Oh yeah.
The king is going live.
That's too much for.
So
That's okay.
250.
Dropped a sledge video 16 hours ago, so basically midnight or something.
Yep, they're making small scale drifters, TJ.
And he's running the Max 8 G2 in his sledge. It looks good.
Oh, it's got a 3-way, just like the Red Cat.
Yeah, you can
Got
position
three-way
the motor.
adjustable motor.
Still expensive.
Different batteries, long and short. Transmission. Diff.
Wow, it looks like 4 different positions.
That's really easy access to adjust your diff.
Yeah.
Yep. To modify the diff, put more oil, less oil. It's really interesting the way they make these.
That'd be cool for my shop. Small
Look at that,
drifter.
they got metal gears and one plastic gear, it looks like. The idler gear was plastic.
I've put a lot of power through a plastic roller gear on the DR10s.
You can?
Mhm.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe some of the plastics that are used in the gears, how much they can take.
Hey, Tank, what does Losi has for bashers?
Bashers? Ooh,
They have
Anything
tons
good?
he's got some good ones. A good question, man. I think you'll like their bashers.
TJ says there's a part of new venture by Yokomo to boost the RC community here in Japan.
Man, what's his name from Exo Cage? I think it's Joe.
Joe?
He drives. He could probably beat me around his track with one-handed driving.
For what type of racing?
He was driving his. He has this like a sand track that he has out at the Exoplex his compound.
Yeah.
The
He was just
Losi
driving the
bed
sledge around.
is fun for bashing.
Lofi. Yeah, that's a good one.
But-
TJ says rookie drift next month, RO rookie off-road.
They do
Those
have
are the
blue
Bajas,
chairs.
the Baja Rays. Yeah, I have that right here. With the Mini T 2.0.
Yeah.
Looks like it's cool.
What I see you driving is one of these.
No, I mean, I need to
The
get
mud
something
truck.
like my
Yes.
Stampede.
Yes, you need that. That's what you need right there.
Yeah.
It's
the mud
basically your
truck.
LMT, but it's turned into a straight up mud truck. So
Yeah,
people
it's a
take
mud
Yeah,
those
with
and
a
they do like
longer
they
wheelbase.
do like mud drag races and stuff with them. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They're fast. They'll do over 40 miles an hour.
See, you see the plate here with the stickers
Yep.
on this one.
I need
almost
something
bought this
like
one
the
instead of going with-
Stampede, though.
That other kit. Because that comes
I
full
don't think
RTR
they
for basically
have
the same price.
a slash. They have these, but
They have
these are
like them.
way too big.
Yeah, they're 150.
They have a
They have a
they have a regular
Penske.
Baja Ray.
The 110?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they have a low C Baja
29.
Ray. They have that
Right
too.
there. That's like a slash.
Then the
Basically,
Machete
yeah.
too, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much
That's
is that?
229, 229.
Oh, really?
It's not
That's
bad.
not bad at all.
But that's only
Oh, no.
two-wheel drive, eh?
Oh,
Mhm.
I want 4-wheel drive.
I
If
remember when the
they don't
laser
have
nuts
4-wheel
were-
drive.
I remember when
If
the
you go
laser
to up to the Baja Ray,
Tenacity
That's
has four-wheel
400,
drive.
right?
the
500
regular
bucks.
Baja Ray, I think it's 400 or 500. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just like the Hoss is $500. So
Well, there's that two-wheel drive SCT brush ready to run for $229.99.
yeah, I don't want 2-wheel drive.
But if
What
you
is that
go
one right
to-
there?
If you go to these guys, you can get something pretty good for
Or
on-
really good
Kyosho's
price.
got that really cool looking two-wheel drive.
I heard are the laser nuts still popular? Because I remember when they were really popular.
I had a
They're not
laser
as
nut
popular
and
anymore.
Oh,
they
the red cat.
debend the axle constantly. Now the
I mean, you can
DBXLE,
even be a buggy. You can
Awesome.
bash with a buggy, right?
All depends on what you want to do.
Just jump and donuts.
I have two of those DB Pros.
See, I have the rock
Oh,
ray, but
You
they
have two
don't
DB
show here.
Pros.
Yes.
Which
That's
one you
no,
sending me,
that's
Brad?
what TJ
Got
says.
the rock ray.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Which is almost like this one.
Yeah.
Robert says Baja Ray King Shocks 4x4 is awesome 1/10 truck.
There you go.
Losi laser nut money pit.
Yeah.
Yep. The Baja Ray is good though.
I'm thinking
I have
like
a lot of fun with the Super Rock Ray as well.
in the
but
250 area, because I'll probably have to get a battery.
Well, then you need to go in these.
Into the red cats.
No, into the FMS.
Oh, the
and
124 scales.
that's just- that's just
I
See,
get a
I-
124 scale basher.
See, I see Duckman driving this
Yeah. It's small
you
though.
112.
Yeah.
I think Keith needs a WL Toys buggy,
I got
Well,
one of them.
Duckman could drive this thing.
not
Yeah.
the truck,
Sale right now.
their buggies.
The vehicle, short course, on road, RC buggies. What do they have for RC buggies?
Not too many.
Oh, that what is that one? The blue one there. The blue and
That's
silver.
gas though, ain't it?
Blackout. This one's gas, but this
Yeah.
one's not. Like
Yeah,
that's
but not.
239.
Yeah.
Right.
And it-
4-wheel
they-
drive.
This one should be 4-wheel drive. The Tornado.
What's about the XBE Blackout? Is that gas or electric?
Electric.
I like that. It's good looking too.
That's a nice little vehicle.
That's what, you
Brad,
know
do
what?
you follow the YouTube channel
$69.99
called
or-
Tamayo Legends?
That's called a
have a-
tornado tank.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out on YouTube.
I just found this channel. I've never seen it before called Tamayo Legends.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
Oh, I sent you. I
Yeah,
may
I've
have sent you
seen
some
that.
stuff from him. He also does.
Oh, it's probably why they're popping up now. You sent me some stuff
I'll
and I
check the
watched them.
tornado out.
I've sent you some stuff in the past. I thought you may have watched them already, but he
That's what
also
I'm saying.
does.
I watched them, so now it's showing up in my feed, like things you might like.
There's also RC.
That's the
Legends.
new one, right?
My
No,
Legends also
that's an
does
old
RC
one.
Legends.
What is that one?
Oh, okay.
This is only 2-wheel drive, I believe.
Oh, yeah,
Wow, look at that. The red and silver is nice.
yeah.
I never liked the way that truck looked.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
want two-wheel
It's
drive.
different.
I like it.
I had a
You
buddy
get
that
in
had
brush or
one.
brushless.
Oh, it is 4x4.
Oh,
It is.
You get in brush or brushless. That's kind of aerodynamic too.
Yeah, it
Always
comes
thought it
in
looked
brushed
funny.
or brushless. So
brushless.
right now it's on sale 169.
169?
Sorry, 163 for brushed and
Yeah, I get
269 for brushless.
a brushed.
Yeah, I mean, 269, that's still around your price range. You said 250, right?
Yeah.
You go a little bit up on
But,
that and get that sucker. Brushless, man. It's the way
What's
to
that
go.
one called, Tank?
Yeah,
Blackout.
Blackout?
Yeah,
Okay.
Blackout
And
XBE.
And then there's
Blackout and the
XPE Pro,
Tornado.
which is the brushless.
I mean, and Red Cat, they got backing, if shit breaks. So,
Yeah, they got parts.
yeah.
They got parts you can get. Yep.
You need to get you a landslide. That's what you should get.
Is that a
I
Red
got
Cat?
one.
hmm
That's by
I don't know
who?
if they still make them though. It's Red Cat.
Yeah, they do.
landslide.
They're 329.
There you go. A little bit more than your 250, but still, you can save up a little bit more and get one of those. You'd like it.
My charger's
They're
on the
fun.
fritz, so I got to get a charger too. I guess them are lipos,
You
right?
stop dealing with them Traxxas
Three
stuff,
cell.
man. You gotta get away from them Traxxas batteries and chargers.
Mhm.
I've had my Traxxas charger about 4 years, so
Here,
Yep, time
Here-
to throw it out and get you a real one.
yeah.
Keith, this is what you
A
should
dual
get.
pack.
This is between $60 and $70 right here.
Yeah.
You pop up the chat, see what's going on. Haven't read it in a while.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the chat at all.
Blackout. I'm gonna look at that.
I do like the Thunderdrift's body though.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Thunder.
you know what I
Drift
came
looks good.
across? Thinking about Thunder. I came across a Thunder Tiger.
Gas or
I
electric.
think it was called a Thunder Tiger. It's electric. It was a brushless MT8. I think it's called the MT8 or something like that. It was one of the legendary like bastards that they made that like people never bought, but it was underrated. I
Hey,
think I came across one here.
you know my 12 scale yellow buggy? That's by them too.
By Thunder Tiger?
Yep, it's by Thunder Tiger. It's like usually
MT4 G3 is what it was called.
well, my 12 scale Thunder buggy, the Pug B body is by Thunder Tiger, and it has a 380 motor, but it seems to have a lot of torque for what out of that motor, the way they geared it. Doing wheelies on it and stuff.
Now, one place that I did buy an RC before, and I like it. I like their service. It's nitrorcx.com.
Yeah. I went. What did I go there for the other day?
I think I
They
got
have-
stuff from them in the past. I think I bought motors from him.
Yeah, they have lots of different stuff. Rally
Nitro
cars,
RCX.
110.
They sell Tamayo motors.
They have RC tanks also.
Oh, there's
That
something for
government.
JD.
What did I go
There's
there
something
for
JD.
the other
Thanks.
day?
RC buggy, RC.
Oh, it was for the 8x8 super
Okay.
torque or high torque.
Yeah.
That truck. Yeah.
JD, I will not buy a Traxxas product. I would buy only if someone gave me stuff to replace parts I may break on it. I would accept one, but I would never buy from Traxxas. They have Exceed products.
Yeah.
This Red Cat looks like it has a battery with it.
Yeah, it probably has an M.
Yeah. What are they plugs?
Hey, Jason, do you know Exceed makes a 16 scale gas powered car?
Nitro, you mean?
Yeah, a little nitro.
Yes.
Oh, I like to look at that body too.
Oh, I like that buggy.
You know what truck I wanted to get for a while and never got around to buying one? is a Kyosho. They make a little tiny nitro car too. It's a little stadium truck.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm talking about?
I
$199.
don't remember seeing those in a long time, but they do make
I think
nitro
they stopped
vehicles.
selling them.
Oh, Kyosho still makes nitro vehicles though.
Well, I know I'm talking about this specific truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called a nitro. Okay.
It's $119 for that 16 scale Exceed.
Yeah, I looked at Nitro Hobby XL for that 8-wheel drive Exceed.
There we go.
Why?
That truck was
Okay, I gotta
called
answer a question by Eclectic Electric. I don't like
Nitro
the way
Tracker.
I don't like the way they do business, and I think they're slow to come out with new chassis all the time.
Called a Nitro Tracker. The little thing is cool. I always wanted to get one, just never got around to buying one.
Oh, they come in different styles too.
What is that thing? Holy crap.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at
The 8x8.
instead of the Mammoth, but you know, I don't think you can get parts for that anymore.
Who makes that 8x8?
Exceed.
CRC?
Okay, so it's cheap for an 8x8. It's $500.
Yeah.
That might be your next fallback there, Keith. It's 8 scale.
Yeah, I think the parts will be hard to get if some stuff breaks. So
You can still get parts for this thing, for the Exceed.
yeah,
I'm not gonna. You want to get me a slash?
because I'd
JD,
take
I'll
that body
take it, but I'm not
off
gonna
and
buy
I'd
it.
make a totally different body, you know?
Because here's all
Yeah,
the parts you
stop
can
selling
get
it,
for that
man.
Exceed.
That sucks.
Oh, okay. That them guys sell
Yeah, so when you come here, you go spare parts and you click on
parts
this,
and you click on that.
and then you see all the parts for it, for the diffs, for the
And
front.
then,
for the-
them metal knuckles.
I
No,
Go
they're
think,
back
plastic.
on. They're
I think they're
plastic.
too sue happy against other hobby companies. That's why Eclectic Electric.
You can make that into a 8-wheel drive, 8-wheel steering too.
Yes,
Oh, it says in stock too. Oh,
I wish you had $500 for yourself so you could get it.
just imagine the epicalyptic car that you could make with this.
yeah.
Yeah, and it'd be the revenge vehicle for Duckman and against your truck.
I like this blackout.
From
Yeah, the blackout
Red
is
Cat.
nice.
Yeah.
The Blackout XTE.
They
Yeah.
also have a Pro which has brushless.
I sold the Blackout Pro to a buddy of mine in Italy, and he got his son into it.
Okay,
He had that funny looking one we were looking at earlier. That he
Well, yeah, it's got 3 different styles on it.
The brushless one, Jason, was it a 50-mile-an-hour car?
Nah, about 50, probably like 45-ish on a smooth flat surface.
That's good. I mean, that's a good little basher. Sorry.
Yeah, it holds up pretty well. You can have some fun with it. You can do some mudding and all that stuff with it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the stuff comes waterproof and.
I mean, I'm not taking it off 50-foot jumps, you know?
why not?
That's just asking for trouble. 50-foot.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not Talbot, who's the death knell for RC.
RF high-speed gear setup.
Tank, give TJ he's asking for a link to join.
I'm not even sure I know his email by heart, but I can check.
What did I just do?
What about it?
Blackout on YouTube.
What?
Hey, Queenie,
Yeah, what about it?
all our little trucksters.
I'll lose it.
He calls us little
What?
trucksters.
I can't hear you. Okay. That's, I mean, did you notice that I bought all new stuff? You don't have to worry about that.
Chris is here.
Tupa, tupa, tupa. Wow, this is 8 years ago.
Hey,
They've had it for a
you
long
could,
time.
don't have it. Just ask him to send an email to you. I mean, to your email.
I like that. I like that SUV one.
DJ, send me your email by my messenger, just so I get it, so I don't have to look for it.
Are you about to go run that soon, Josh?
I ordered brass for my comp truck, and I had SSD inners, and they did not like to work together. So my comp truck has Capra axles, so I put the brass on the front of this one, and I had to order the SSD outer brass for my comp truck.
I think I forgot to tell you this little vehicle I showed again today. I also I could also take these off and put wheels on that they came with it.
I gotta get some links for this one. I got links for my son, and it made a huge.
Don't they have tracks that fit the Capras?
I'm sure they do. Should just be a 12 mil hex setup.
Yeah, my little vehicle here is motor on axle. Each axle has a motor.
Just a little 380 motor.
It's 14 scale. They could be as big as 360s, but I don't think they are. Could be 260s, 280s.
I think I'm gonna bash some MTXL on Friday. I gotta do some testing on it first.
Kurt's here.
You guys can't hear this, right?
I don't hear. I just a little bit, not
Okay.
really.
Still waiting for that message or that email.
They're gonna see if it's mud proof now.
I can't wait to have Josh come out because I think you'll find lots of things in the Metro Park to do.
Oh, he's running it pretty good in water.
There's lots of water in the Metro Parks. I think every one of them has water running through it. So
He's running it in a swamp, and he's like, "It's wet and dirty already." Duh.
the canal Metro Park, yeah, it has swamps.
Looks like it got it stuck. Looks like the diffs ain't locked.
Okay, Spinrich, I got it.
He gonna have to go out in the water. That's some swampy ass shit too.
dad went,
That's tall grass. Stampede would stop in that too.
He says thank you, so you must have gotten it, Frank.
my dad went out and bought an $800 drone after I showed him my $100 one.
What did he get?
He bought some $800 drone from Best Buy that like the monitors all built into the controller and
Oh,
everything.
really? Wow. Wow.
Just imagine what he could have bought as an RC vehicle.
Did he get a DG? Was it a DJI?
Yeah,
You must have something similar to what I got then. I
Punch
have
it,
that.
man.
I probably have the same exact thing, or he has a newer version.
Why are you
What-
going
Mine's,
to?
mine's kind of a
Mini-
little older. Oh, he got the
Mini
DJI
3.
Mini 3. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Mini 3 Pro. Yeah, Mini 3 Pro
Yeah.
comes with a smart controller. If you get the highest model of it, yeah, comes with a smart controller. It's pretty neat. I have the
It's got
smart
all the
controller on
collision avoidance.
yeah. I have the Mavic Air 2 with a smart controller. It's pretty cool.
Just imagine what he could have bought as an RC car or truck.
Technically, it is an RC car. Or
Vehicle.
it is an
It
RC.
is an RC
land
for
vehicle.
sure.
Just imagine what he could have gotten for a land. Does he run RC cars and trucks with you? Thank you, Eric.
I got him SCX 10-2 a while ago, and he drives it around some. But like my Bruiser was his. He worked at a hobby shop back in the 80s. He used to build them all the time.
Yeah, so he was big in it. He should still join you occasionally with you and your son and your wife, because your wife does it too.
What is the CT blackout?
Kurt's coming in. I
Or
wish you would have joined us
SC?
yesterday, Eric.
SC should be for short course.
Okay.
I'll
Maybe
go
he
check.
just put, he said it's Red Cat Racing Blackout SC 4-wheel drive. Oh, it says short course. Yeah. Okay.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Lyle. Lyle's in the
Well, here's
chat
an
room.
SC too. They must have a, oh, that's the truck. Okay.
Yeah, happy birthday, Brad.
Yeah, thanks, even though it was yesterday, but thank you.
Oh, it was yesterday.
Yep.
Then he takes it back and he says, "F you."
Yeah. Fuck you
No,
then.
I didn't take it back. I said thank you anyway.
Like until next year, fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I finally figured out the mystery of the 4-foot table, though.
Red Cat Blackout.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Eric says send him a link, Frank.
How did I get on this?
Yo, I'm watching one of the videos of that dude that gets like bit by certain types of ants and bugs and stuff on purpose. And
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Fire
Dude,
ants.
this
baby.
dude is nuts, dude. He's like one of
Fire
those giant centipedes with the
Yeah.
things on it. You let that fucker bite him.
Uh-huh.
And it has like some kind of venom in it or something that's extremely painful.
Yeah.
He did that with those. I think that guy also allowed himself
Oh,
to be
good. This
stung
guy
by a
breaks it
wasp
all down.
that kills tarantulas.
This dude is crazy, man.
One thing's for sure, certainly brings up his white cell count. You know?
You're freaking crazy.
Eric's coming in. All right, he says buy a 5-foot and cut a foot off. Things for sure, certainly brings up his white cell count. That's the Eric says. You know? Wow, everybody's running around your house, Jason. Eric's coming in.
Unknown, you still have the video playing in the background?
Yeah.
He says buy a 5-foot and cut.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Hold on. Oops. Sorry.
Rookie.
My bad.
That's the Dean's plug they run too, huh?
Who?
Red Cats.
Yeah, not in the new car though.
Yeah, this was got a, yeah, this was 3 years ago.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
THCs, or what are they
I'm
called?
looking
They
at the
call them-
blackout, Kurt.
They call them HXTs.
XT 90s.
Yeah, they're called HXTs. You see, when I got my Red Cat, this is what came with it.
Get new batteries or get an adapter. Or
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
solder
I'm
it
gonna
on.
get an adapter. I'm gonna get an
Oh,
adapter.
those are those bullet ones, huh? That they use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not terrible.
This
People
is,
say they're better than
yeah, this
Tamayo
is
plugs.
right in my
People say they're
friggin'.
better than Tamayo plugs.
Yeah, they are. Huh.
You even have RC Athlete in the chat. You're special, Brad.
Yeah,
3S
he could join
lipo.
us in the panel too if he'd like.
But if he does that, he won't have enough data to come in on Thursday.
Yeah, true.
Have to get more minutes.
Yeah.
Need to start a GoFundMe page for internet service.
At least a MiFi for him or something.
I remember
Hey,
when I was
don't have
doing
to
the,
worry. I don't have to worry about data because I got an Obama phone.
okay. But I remember when I was doing these live on YouTube using Hangout, and I was only on 1 megabit upload. Like, wow. Right now I'm on 500 fiber, 500 megabit fiber. Way different.
I love the internet here, man. It's such an upgrade from Italy. It was terrible.
Yeah, you kept cutting in and out all the time over there.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything in Italy.
Oh,
It was
he's bringing
terrible.
up my
So
surround
bad.
sound speakers
Yeah,
again.
you went live and your whole picture was like.
You know, it's too bad you say you can't enter the U.S. anymore. If you're so bothered by it, you could have come and visited me and fixed that problem.
You don't have to move the speakers, Brad. You just have to move your chair and the camera.
Yeah,
angle.
right. Center it.
Just by moving your chair a little bit that way and moving the camera, you got to put your head right underneath.
Yeah,
that
I see what you're
speaker.
saying. I see that I'm off to one of them to the.
But
Yeah.
now it's a thing. You can't change it.
This is a very heavy chair, by the way. It's rated for 750 pounds.
That's okay. You can still drag it.
They got it in there. It can be moved around.
Yeah.
Well, they had to
Took a
build
fleet
it
of
in my
cars to it and
house.
pull
They
it.
had to put it together. They brought it in pieces.
Or is that a type of chair that actually stands up for you?
Yep.
It stands you up?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's got motors on it. Yeah, you ain't moving. No.
It's not
Yeah.
easy to move. You had to they actually had to take it in parts and put it together.
I hear you.
Can we up the voltage on those so it shoots you out like a rocket?
Shoves them out, right?
No, they're slow. It's a slow. They actually
Got this brand new
about the
brushless chair.
The chair actually is slow. It moves up slowly and moves down
Chair
slowly.
got a.
No, I
Chair
know
got
that, but
three
we're talking
ES
about maybe we should change the ESC in the motor and
The
put
chair
some
got
punch
three
in, like,
ESCs
instead of
in it.
1, put like an 8.
But it
Oh,
also
man.
if I lose
You got
power,
an Elon
the
Musk
chair will
chair.
still work for several hours. So it has a backup battery.
See, we need an 8S. Sarge,
I
we got a
don't know
couple
what
of
the
those
system,
8Ss
the
laying
battery
around.
system is
Put
on
a
this.
Max
There you
4 in
go.
it.
Yep.
Ejector
Yep.
seat.
A couple of 800 KVs in there.
Yeah, the
Yep.
ejector seat.
Belt driven.
like that lady
Driving
off the
around the
drain.
house, man.
Right?
Ejector seat made by
That
Tamayo.
joint got a vibration thing in there too. Massage chair and all that.
All the movements it does.
Cool.
Nice.
Trust me, this chair is probably well over $1,000.
That's a kit
That
build.
lines up perfect with the
That's a
4-foot
that's a
table.
Tamayo chair.
Yeah, where's your table at?
I haven't opened it up yet because I'm not building it. I got it on Sunday and I wasn't building on Sunday. If it would have came Saturday, I would have used it.
Ah, damn it, that didn't work.
Okay.
So next time he builds, he'll probably use it.
Yep.
And
And I
you're going to be
I
like
have
in heaven. Wow, this is a lot of
And
work.
Look at all the space I have now.
So
He
that's
says,
where
I
that
was-
screw went.
Lyle says, I wasn't invited. Don't you worry about my data tank. I'll be there Thursday. So, you didn't invite him?
I'm just toying. If you'd like an invite, I can send you an email. I just did not want to bother everybody on my email list with Brad's live. And that's what I mentioned before. If anybody wants to come out, send me an email and I'll put you on the invitation list. It's just, I'm not putting everybody on the list without asking them to be on the list.
Well, you know Lyle's always welcome.
Wow.
Oh, I know he's welcome. It's just, I don't want to send junk emails saying, come in, come in, come in.
Everybody's wanting you to open the table, Brad.
Yeah, we
Do
need
an
to do a live
unboxing.
unboxing. We need to unbox the birthday table.
What's up, Spin Rush?
Is it black or white?
And rush in the
I think it's
building.
white. I think it's white.
Man, I got PT in the morning again, man. Fuck PT.
Is that like a poker table, a square 4 foot by 4 foot? or
The
3 foot?
the table has legs that will bring it up a lot higher or lower.
Oh, cool.
You know what? If you showed us, it'd be a lot easier to understand.
Yeah, it sure would.
Oh my
I
God!
can't get the
It's not
visual.
it's not an RC, but you want me to show a table?
Yes.
It's your RC build table. Come
It's
on.
your birthday.
It's directly
present.
related to RC.
I
It's
took a
related
picture
to
of my
RC
table and
because it's
sent
an
it on
RC table.
Instagram.
Battery
What do you
plug-in,
got
I wonder
there?
if it's still good.
Sergeant?
Oh, this is the little mini T 2.0
Oh,
I'm
mini
messing
T.
with.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got mine too. I put a drag wheelie bar in the back.
Wow, it's heavier than you think. It's actually
Let
heavier
me
than
see
you
if
think.
this thing
Some nice
dead.
foam tires.
Brad, just wait a second. I gotta do something first.
You know what I'm gonna get rid of? My little mini Z's. I don't use them. I'm gonna sell them. I like these.
Send them to
better.
Japan. They'll buy them up from you. They love their mini Z's.
So much It'd be expensive.
This thing is heavy, man.
It's a table,
It's
Brad.
It's a good table. It's a plastic one.
Sturdy.
Folds in half.
Written 4 foot on it, 1.2 meters.
1.2 meters.
You can even serve food on there.
Yeah.
You can open it.
This place is so small, I can only have it to do my work on my cars. I have to put it down if I walk around.
Spin Rush wants you to send them to him, Sergeant.
Send him. He said, "Send him the
Spin Rush.
spin rushes, man."
Yeah. He said, let's talk about it.
I give them to him for cheap too, man.
See what we got you.
I hook up the RC brothers.
Wow, it's really stuck in there, Keith.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Damn.
I
That
gotta
was a
tell
good
you,
one. Good timing on that one.
Oh my goodness.
oh,
He's firing on all cylinders tonight.
Nice.
This table
I
action going
feel
on here.
I see something dangerous happening here soon.
Right? Somebody's fingers getting cut
Yeah,
off.
somebody's
Crunch.
on the bench.
Warning,
Let's see.
may not used by Brad. Oh, it says right there.
it has handle. A handle.
You gotta
Out of
lock it
reach
so
of
it doesn't
Brad.
fold. It's gonna
Yeah,
fit
you
that
gotta-
if you
that
don't
little
lock
red
it.
switch right there locks
Yeah,
it.
it should
Brad.
lock
Locks
it,
it open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You going Brad about to have 3 kits going at the same time on that table.
There you go. Push it down. Push it.
There.
Make sure it's straight before you push it.
Not
Yeah,
going on-
It only goes a little bit.
Yeah, it's still moving a little bit.
Yeah. Once you put it down on its feet, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh, sounds like Lyle's in here.
Yeah, I've been here for a bit. I'm just a bit listening.
At the munchies, I had to go get a snack.
Is that what you're thinking of? What Brad's like?
It's like watching Vanna White.
No, no, it's
I don't know
not.
about Ben and White. I don't know about Ben, but I know about the White.
Well, to get this table to lift legs, 2 hands to do it, but then someone has to be a third one to pull the legs down.
Or you don't have to extend them all the way right now.
No, what I would do is I would lay the table on the side.
Right.
And then you do it that way.
Yeah.
Lay it on
Instead
the
of
side, pop the
standing
legs
up.
Lay it
out.
to the
There you
side,
go.
there you go. And then you can open up your leg and then you can pull it back. See, now it's gonna stand by itself or lean by itself and then.
Yeah, because the legs are on the floor.
It's a nice table.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
it
nice
is.
tables. So I need one of those. Why don't you send that table to me, Brad?
Maybe on your birthday.
Yeah, after I've been doing this for years,
This is what I'm working on right now.
I
Got me a little
can't get
table
the
just like
legs
that.
to extend.
Folded the sucker
That's
out.
why I need Steve here to do that.
I
Super
built
cold
me
in the
this, so I don't
garage.
have my 4-foot table. Well, I still have it, but that travels with me now, so.
That's why
There you
those
go.
little fold up tables like that are perfect for traveling.
So
Mm-hmm.
what number do you have on the motor? That's which version of the 5000?
What?
On your buggy, you have there's a version number of up to 5000?
No,
On
that's
the motor plate, there should be
that's
a
not
number.
the same buggy.
It's not?
Oh, you're
No, that's a mini. That's just a mini T.
yeah. This is a mini T.
Okay, that's
Just-
not the special edition that they made.
No.
No, you're talking about this sucker right here.
Yeah, he's
I have number 2287 out of 5,000.
Okay.
One table, 8 people laugh out loud at Eclectic Electric. This thing weighs about as much as a 5th scale car.
I look at all
Yeah,
the
this
rooms you
is
have
table.
now.
So much room for activities.
I'm telling you, man, you can build a kid on one side and a kid on the other side. Yeah.
Just imagine the kind of work you can do now.
Yeah. I just got to get someone to help me lift up the legs because it definitely was sitting on my legs.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Mine's not fancy like that. Mine's a standard
Should
height.
be
You can't
easy
raise
to
it or
lift.
lower it.
Pull up them legs, Brad.
That's fancy.
wait, yours doesn't fold up in half then, huh?
There's
Yeah,
a
it folds
piece
in
of
half.
paper.
The legs just collapse in and it folds in half.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There's a piece of paper with instruction usually that you can actually read.
Yeah, it's got pins on them, so you just toot, toot, toot.
Fold the legs before you fold that one.
Yeah.
The table I'm at right now, it's not coming out of this room because I built it in this room.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
the
built
one
out of
I
place.
got
It's not
might
coming
not
out of
come out
here.
of the room. It probably won't. I have to move again.
This is one sturdy
This is a
plastic table.
650. Little reaction 2 650 pack on here. 2S. I got an 800 on the way.
Hey, Lyle,
Yeah.
I like peanut butter with my crackers too.
That's sexy.
Yeah.
So Spin Rush says he really wants that associated 1/14th reflex.
Oh, shit.
Reflex. You're talking about this one,
Okay, stop that.
Frank.
Oh, that's exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Give your ass some exercise too, Brad.
Oh, there you go, doing an unboxing.
Do that 10 times a
Okay.
day, man.
Table.
I'll do the real one on my live tomorrow. I'll actually take it out and peel the film off of it and everything. I'll do that whole thing.
Much bigger than the other one.
Oh yeah. I got the buggy on the way too to match
That's
this. Same color scheme, pretty much.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a way bigger car.
I mean, this little thing is tiny.
Now you just need a smaller one to put on top and make like a pyramid that goes smaller and smaller and smaller.
Like Axial did with
Yep.
their Jeeps.
Yeah.
Can you push on the rear suspension of the little one while it's on top of the big one?
Can I push on it?
Yeah, like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
You're trying to make me do some RC stuff? RC stuff?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
There you
it.
go.
That's the
Lana's
spot.
a little freaky.
That's what I wanted to see.
That's the
Uh,
spot.
That's what we needed to know.
RC Tank Fun says, Brad, don't sit on the table.
650 in there. He's got his own little style of suspension on here. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
It's got like a double. It's got like a double swing arm up here that mounts to the chassis. Right there.
Ah,
And then you also have the arm on the bottom here, so it's like a triple action suspension arm. It's crazy. Never seen a design like that, but of course it's an old school design. So
them funky ass tires, man.
yeah, you like them.
The spike tires.
Yeah, super cool though.
Yeah, Electric says keep that for your RC fans only content. Ha ha ha.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna break this sucker out and put some runtime on there a little bit.
Wrench and Wendy's.
Yeah.
Mm.
Take the battery out and get a charge on it tomorrow. And then we'll actually run this around a little bit.
Robert, who would have thought content like this on Brad's channel?
I wish it was all Tamayo stuff right now. I don't have any new information for them, so. But I try to find new information about stuff that's happening in the hobby, which I also think is helpful.
Brad, do you have future
lot of great
information?
out there that is beyond RC. Like you talk about surround sound and the speakers that are involved in it.
Well, Lyle. Hey, Lyle, do you know enough? Do you know enough about stereo systems?
Yeah.
I
know
would think
enough that those speakers are way too close.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a very big place, so
I live in a shed, motherfucker.
I just want to know where the fourth one's at. That's all. It's
you know
just
what? I
amazing
wouldn't
me.
be surprised that your shed is 3/4 the size of my place, so that's how small it is.
It's just
I'm,
amazed me
I
where
got
the
about,
fourth speaker is.
I'm in about 14 by 20. That's what I live in. 14 by 20 open space. And my speakers are not that close to each other.
So you gotta.
Well, I
It's
have
the
a I have a
fourth
sound-
one, Lyle.
Brad,
one
I
system,
have-
man.
Brad, I have a boom box and the speakers aren't that close together.
Basically said the speakers are like 20 feet apart, man.
It's the fourth one.
Where's
That's
the
why.
fourth one in?
Yeah, but that is the
I
question.
have an Onkyo system. I grew up on Onkyo systems because they've always been good stuff.
All right. I don't care.
Fuck
What
yeah.
kind, I don't care if you got a Radio Shack system. Those are not how you hang speakers.
All these speakers were made by Onkyo, except for one of them.
Oh, okay.
So that's why there's
That's
only
the
three
third
there.
Fourth one.
That's why.
Yeah, the
That's why
fourth
they're
one.
all three
I got more
contained in an
speakers.
arm's
Look,
length.
I got more speakers. I even got a subwoofer. What do you want from me?
I believe we have made that clear.
Just messing with you, Rad. Just messing with you.
Yeah.
If I
We
didn't
didn't
like
pick
you, I
on-
wouldn't
if we
be.
didn't pick on you, we wouldn't like you.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
trust
true,
me, I've been
Brad.
dealing with Lyle's mouth for the past couple of hours.
I got nothing better to do. So
I know.
If anybody has any new stuff you'd like to bring up, I'd be happy to hear it, just like everybody else. Anything new in the hobby that no one's aware of and not talking about.
Need to go to the damn mailbox. I might have something new in there.
I need a
Good job.
connector from
I
the
think
Red
you hit
Cat
the
to
Onkyo web
the
page. What?
Traxxas.
I didn't know her Onkyo went bankrupt. Spin Rush.
Look that up for me, Tank, please.
Because I got this system about 2 years ago.
You were the last purchase.
Or Kurt, please.
Onkyo.
Actually, it was a free refurbished system, and I had to get it refurbished again, and it was sent to Michigan to get it done. Josh, They
Red
got a
Cat
place
to
in Michigan.
Traxxas connector. Man, that was gonna be a tough one.
I should just cut the Red Cat off.
Yeah, that's what I would do. You know how to solder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, no,
like
here it is.
Deans?
Like
I like
10
my
bucks
ground
though.
pounder.
It's Dean's, right? It's Dean's to
Oh, the red cats become what those
No,
the
red cats
banana-
come with
the banana
bullets.
plugs.
They come
bullets.
with
Funky red bullet
HXT.
plug.
This is
Yeah, EC5.
I don't
I
like
think,
them
or
red
something like that.
cats.
they're
No, it's like a
HXT.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're a cylindrical bullet. Like it has a little shielding around it, but just That's definitely. Like a little
Where?
weird looking bullet thing.
Right these.
I don't like them. I never liked
And
them.
I think I got some, I think I got one of those,
Oh, Amazon, throw that in my,
This is
I'll just-
one, I don't know what side you need, but I don't want you to pay $10 for all three of these.
well, I got the red, I got the Traxxas battery, so I need the
So you need this one right here and it
male.
sticks
Yeah,
out,
I
right?
need the male
Yeah.
one.
But I don't know which one from Red Cat.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be the other one. It's gonna be the one that
This-
goes there, yeah.
This one right here, right?
You need that one.
Let's see if there's a different one in
Okay.
here.
I don't
before we-
think I have one of them. Let me be back in a second.
Let's see if there's a better one in there besides this one.
I don't usually, I don't like, even though I don't have a soldering iron, I don't, I just buy adapters. It's just easier for me.
Learn how to solder.
I actually enjoy
Ooh.
soldering now.
So do I. I actually
do
like it too.
Enjoy it.
You,
It's like a
you'll
little
only
therapeutic
burn
session.
yourself maybe 5 times. After that, you shouldn't burn yourself.
Yeah, you learn pretty fast. Huh.
Yeah, you learn pretty fast. Like, oh, that's hot.
Yeah, that hurt.
I've melted a
Use
couple
a-
bodies
use
with my
a-
butane also.
Put
Little hot go.
put a bunch of holes in bodies and burnt circuits together and had to go back and desolder. Yeah, but it's fun. It's not, it's peaceful for me because
It-
I'll turn the music all the way up.
It provides a feeling of
Covers the
satisfaction
screen.
that you've done it
Yes.
yourself rather than ordered it online. You can build it yourself, less expensive, and the way you want it.
I used to be able to do that in the 90s, but I have soldering irons now that that suck. And I had a real cheap one back then, and it
I
worked
got a
better.
cheap one. I got one that I bought at Walmart. No, I bought at Harbor Freight for like $9. It's not the soldering iron itself, it's your soldering technique.
How many
Yes, I heard you.
how many watts is your soldering iron?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the wrong one.
I
What
don't know.
is-
You gotta, because you got
Oh, the one you have?
thin your wires. You
I
gotta
got this
thin
one.
the tip.
Oh, yeah, that's the EC5 or EC3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I believe the other one fits in that one. I'm not sure there 100%, but I believe they fit in there.
The feet, but this is, I need a male.
Oh,
Was-
yeah.
Oh,
The
you
female.
you switch hitter?
Rex cat. Yeah, sometimes works out that way.
Whatever it takes.
That's not showing like individual ones. You can make your own, but
TJ says soldering makes me cuss like a sailor.
I just don't like the real thin wires, the real light wires. I have a hard time with those ones.
Oh, like those little JST plugs trying to. I like this. You end up brooding the bodies they sit
Oh,
in.
I don't even solder those anymore. It's just
Those are
you know.
too small.
I know they
Too
won't have
small.
one at the hobby shop.
The Dirt
Wait,
Master.
wait, go back.
No,
No.
Ooh, I like that.
that's a good bug.
And it's in the realm of it's a new car, but it's based on the laser that they had a while back.
Video show. Huh?
Yeah, no, because I need something to take down to Florida next year because I joined a racing club down there in my mother-in-law's village, and that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, this is
Dirt
a
Master?
110 two-wheel drive buggy. It's pretty nice. It's a nice buggy.
It's not that expensive for
I
the
just
deal.
looked- On Amazon on that, and it's got Blackout's got all kinds of friggin' upgrades.
And then there's this one, the R18.
Blackout is the gray one. Like, it looks like a
Yeah,
wagon.
Yokomo.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna get.
Okay, I tried to get that one and it was out of stock for the longest time, and I finally gave up when I first.
It
started.
says there's like 3-4 left on
If I'm not
Amazon.
mistaken, that goes for like $230. That car.
No, it was $179.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap. That's what I was like. Oh, do that.
What of the Dirt Master?
No.
Oh,
we're
no,
talking
no,
something
no.
different.
Talking
Blackout.
something else.
Now, see, this is going into my Beat the Creek budget, but I don't care.
That's the only one I'm seeing there.
How many of you are going to Beat the Creek?
I am.
I am.
Josh and Eric And who else?
Dennis said he's going, right?
Dennis is going, Chris is going, Josh is going, and they're bringing some people.
Didn't Hakeem say he's going?
Who?
Guru?
Yeah, Guru's going. Sean RC Adventures is going. Yeah, it's basically going to be
Try
probably
to get a hump pack in there.
75% of the crew that went to, well, not the crew, the people that went to USTE.
Right.
There's a 25% chance right now that I might be going. 25%. I'll just say that.
Wow, that's cool.
And Tank. 'Cause
What?
it's
When
12
was the
hours.
last time you were in the
said
United
12 hours
States,
for you,
Frank?
Tank?
It's 12 hours, yeah.
When was the last time you were in the United States?
That's cool.
Just before COVID.
Be nice to have a visit from you on the way back from Beat the Creek. Because you have to go through Southern Ohio.
Yeah, but it's a time thing. Like that's a detour, and if it's just a time thing. If I'm working and all that, that's what I got to look at. And if I do go, it might be with Trail Critter RC. So,
Well, it'd be nice to see the both of you. I mean, if you could make up some vacation time if you're due some
it would be nice for you to go to Beat the Creek, actually, Brad, and
Exactly.
meet all of us
It's
there.
easier for you to
I
go
don't
get
have the
free.
money for gas. Remember, I'm poorer than all of you.
You need somebody to swing by your house, pick you up, and bring you there.
And who's going to do that?
I don't know, somebody.
Oh,
So those are the same plugs on both, right? Yeah, that's the only one I can find there, Keith, is this one.
That's
One
fine.
thing for sure, people used to say bad things about Red Cat, but Red Cat's getting better and better every year with their stuff.
They just got all kinds of upgrades.
Mhm.
And if there's something breaks, you just fix it.
The only problem I have with my ground pounder is those nuts on the wheels. They like to come loose even if you put Loctite on them. And they're an odd size. I think they're 8mm on the outside.
Wow, this one's $155. That's even cheaper than Amazon.
You mean she's letting you buy an RC car?
Well, I have to do a loan.
Oh,
I get $50 a month, so I won't get $50 for 3 months.
So Eric, you would like a Dirt Master?
yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Looks nice.
Well, you know you're going to get good build quality from Kyosho.
See that tray.
all right.
Well, that battery tray looks big too.
I sent it to you, Keith.
Hey, is Spin Rush in the
Thank you.
chat still?
Yes.
I'm gonna show him my mini Z's that I do have.
Sarge, I'm going to be gone for maybe 15 minutes. Don't leave, okay? Unless you want me to ask you now.
Yeah, go ahead, ask me whatever you
It's
want.
just
man.
something about the painting I'm doing for you.
Okay.
On your bike, let me show you real quick. Can you see that spot right there?
Back it up a little bit. There you go.
Can you
And
see
Eric,
this spot right here?
On the frame, there's
Yeah.
a white spot.
Yeah, it's not white. It looks like the color of the house. So is that
Oh,
like
it's reflection. It's reflection
that
because my
see-through?
house. No, it's
Oh, it's reflection
because
from
my
the other
house-
house. It's
Yeah.
reflection from the other house. Okay,
Yeah, so
I don't
basically
like
the same
it,
color.
so I'm going to
You
I'll
can
make
black
it.
that because I have tank grips right there.
You
now.
got tank grips
I have
now,
I have tank grips. Yep.
so
and they're
I can
black.
black that out right there.
Yep.
Okay.
you know what's nice is that it also takes brushless power too, Eric.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Also has an oil-filled diff.
This is my mini Z McLaren.
Robert, you're not going to make it?
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, Spin Rush is interested.
Oh,
Mini
that's
Z
nice.
McLaren. It's
Hey,
got the
the-
updated tires on it for good for like those foam tracks. I have not
bodies
taken
are
it to the
wonderful
track.
on those.
Yep.
The bodies are wonderful on those cars.
Been so long, you don't even know how to get the body off.
Right.
That's a Senna, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Stena McLaren. Yep. Yep. This is
I
in
thought they
really
made
good
front
shape.
wheel drive mini Zs, but I heard they didn't. But it'd be cool if they did make a mini Z with front wheel drive too. They have 4-wheel and rear wheel.
And then I have this other one, which is the buggy.
Oh,
I'm
is
on
it
the fence of whether or not I want to keep this or get rid of it.
See
Bye.
electric.
This is a mini Inferno, mini Z
Later, E.
Inferno
Cool.
buggy, 4-wheel drive, pretty cool. Cool little buggy. Got a very unique setup on it.
Yeah.
Oh, they have some new buggies that are coming out in the mini Zs, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
There you go,
That's
Sergeant.
something new. I didn't know about that.
I would like one of those
Oh,
mini Z
nice.
buggies.
You got one. Look at that. That's a cool build too. I like the color and everything too.
Is that a 4-wheel drive mini Z?
Yeah, no, this is only rear wheel drive.
Okay.
What radio system are you running there with that old school looking antenna on it?
This is probably one of the very first mini Zs.
Oh, that's why. That's why I was
AM.
like, wait, that has
It
to
is
be
a
an older
2.5. It is a
revision.
2.5 gigahertz, but here's the chassis
2.4.
Nice.
and underneath is like this. But basically what broke here is this part breaks all the time because this is the suspension and I don't have a shock. Like most of them have shocks. This one don't have a shock in the center.
So the flex just literally relies on that piece of plastic.
Oh yeah, and that's what actually broke. If you crash it too often, this thing just snaps.
Yeah.
But
It-
I've had this for years.
That's
Almost
awesome.
25, 30 years now.
Wow.
Did you know, Jason, I think that one of the new buggies is 4-wheel drive that they're bringing the mini Z.
That's cool. I mean, this one is, so, I mean, I like it. It runs really good. It's a pretty cool buggy for a little tiny buggy.
Okay.
Very cool. I even took it to the
Mind
skate
having one of
park.
the buggies from them in the mini Zs.
No, they're good.
And I still have the case that it came with. So I keep it in my case.
Well, I'm sure you could find a shock that fits that area, Frank.
Why? It was built this way for a reason. Like, why
Oh.
should I put a shock?
I thought you said the shock broke on it.
No, there was no shock. There was never any shocks on these.
Yeah, this is a cool little buggy. I like this.
Maybe you should run it.
It's got miniature oil filled shots on it. It's funny. So cool.
Miniature oil filled. What, you put 2 drops, it's full?
Yeah, a little couple of drops in there, man. It's funny. You can actually fill these with oil. And it
Bye,
holds.
Robert.
Later, 907.
Later, Rob.
See you, Robert.
But you said that's 4-wheel drive, that buggy there too.
Yeah, 2-wheel drive. Runs great. Yep.
Oh,
4-wheel drive action.
man,
I know
they're
why
selling them.
I think I know why he would like those from you is because they drive them like crazy out there in Japan, and you'd probably like to join them.
You think?
I think there's what 128th, 127th scale.
24th scale classification.
They got tracks for those mini Zs everywhere, man.
And you
It's
want to
like,
join them?
I mean, it's just there's so many tracks, and you never know. They're inside buildings. You know, Japan's a very vertical nation, so they can be anywhere, at any place. They're easy to set up. You can buy the tracks. So
yeah.
Yeah, every Thursday here, my local hobby town sets up a track in a different configuration. They do little races. Mini Z carpet racing or foam
That's
track
like when
racing,
we
whatever you call it.
we do our oval racing. We just go into a lit parking lot and set up cones the way you want to, you know. And so I mean, usually we're at school somewhere where we're lit and nobody says anything.
Happy birthday to me.
Hey, hey, TJ, are you wanting to join them in the racing with those?
I mean, minis is not something that I'm going to throw a lot of money in. It's just something that I want to have one of, and I already
Which
know
one?
that I want to
You want the
get
Senna?
for it. Yeah, you just
I'll
want to
raise
have
that
like
up
that,
a
like what he's showing me right now. Yeah, you just want to have one. That's it. But it's not something that I'm just gonna throw a lot of money into.
Yeah, I haven't really done anything to these. I just run it how it is.
So you would
You know,
just
all I did was put tires on it, different tires.
so you just like to run it once
Hey,
in a while in the
I
race,
sent
huh?
you a different one too, Keith. There's a second one in there, so you can look at two
Right,
of them.
TJ? You just like to
Okay,
run it once
thank
in a
you.
while in the race?
Appreciate that, Kurt.
Yeah, just mess around and
It was too
have some
much.
fun with it. The buggy, I can't even run this on their track, so I could take it out there and run it around the track before all the races and stuff. Like go there early and just mess around for like 30, 45 minutes before races start. But then that's not a class that they run. They run all these things, rear wheel drive only, and they're all set up. It's pretty cool.
They have 4-wheel drive races.
Yeah, the hobby town here doesn't do anything 4-wheel drive though. But they got
Trying to do
everything you could ask for setting these up for a track.
to my Zoom settings and change this real quick. Yeah, man. Happy birthday, Brad, man. I really wanted to come in and just tell you directly, not just text,
Thanks.
man. Happy for you, man. Yeah, get out there to that Beat the Creek, man. Get yourself active, man. And get some fresh air. You know, do you good.
Problem is, where would I stay? I don't have the money to stay somewhere.
Sleep in your car.
I don't want to sleep in my car
Why not?
Why not?
because
What kind of car do you have, Brad?
a mid-sized car, a Hyundai 06 Sonata.
Put the seat back.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to have a seat. You know, they got batteries for your CPAP machine. Last 3 days.
I don't know how to go about getting one of those batteries for a CPAP, and I'm sure they're not cheap because CPAP stuff is not.
They're not too
I'll just run you an
expensive.
extension cord for my generator, Brad.
After line. Yeah, use an extension cord from generator.
Well, I'm going. I'm bringing that.
You really should have one.
How good are you getting them off the ground? You're probably not that good, so you probably need an air mattress.
There you go. That's why I do bougie camping. Bring my air mattress.
Yeah, I don't go
I would
camping. I
need-
kind of go glamping because my old bones and my tall bones don't like getting off so low. So I got a queen size air mattress.
Let's
Even if
put
I
it,
deploy, I do that.
let's put it this way, Eric. I would need this seat to help me off the floor that I'm sitting on. That's how
you're
bad.
gonna get an air mattress or a cot.
My problem is if I go to Beat the Creek, which RC do I bring?
You bring more than one.
Oh, I definitely will, but which one?
Yeah.
I don't
You gotta
know.
bring
Which
all your good crawlers, man.
Which more than
Bring,
one, right?
bring your best crawler.
I would bring
Bring your
something-
mid-range crawler, and then bring your lowest crawler.
Yeah, I bring some that you don't mind falling like 20 feet. And then bring some that you don't mind getting dirty, but looks good. I don't know. I'm bringing like 5 because I don't know which one to bring.
All my trucks are waterproof and I don't mind getting all dirty. There's not
Oh,
one.
then it's just
Just falling wise, right?
Something you don't mind breaking, basically.
Maybe I can bring Lyle with me.
Yeah,
Oh
Artie.
no, you can't go to the States, I think, eh? You gotta get your visa, you.
Well, I got my birth certificate now, so I can get the next step.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Now we know you've been born.
You'll be able to get back into the States.
Now we know you've been born, Lyle.
At least
Yeah,
he's
it
been
was
born,
a difficult thing to.
Hey, anybody can fake a birth certificate.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, it would be nice if Lyle could get back into the States. He says he's not allowed to come back in the States anymore.
Oh, I'm closer than I was before.
I think that's gotta be the dumbest thing. I can understand Mexico, but
Depends on all them women, right? Well, all that women.
What?
Why you can't get back here?
No.
Oh, I thought you impregnated a lot of women in the
No,
States.
no, no. I know the story.
If Lyle could get back in the
I
States.
had a
and go-
really good time in the 90s and I had to pay my price.
Yeah, you paid no price. Somebody told him not to come back, and
My price was
Don't
7
come
years.
back.
that's like telling one of my daughter's boyfriends, "Don't come back to my house."
I could see if Lyle
Get
could
Lyle
go to
out of
the
the
States,
United States.
he
Funny.
would go with Frank and Jake. They
Don't
would
you come
meet up
back now,
and
yeah?
do it.
Yeah, but see, we're talking what? 2 months, almost exactly 2 months from now is when Beat the Creek is. 60 days.
Yeah.
If you haven't planned to go now or not planning to go, then you might as well hang it up.
Where is Beat the Greek?
Beat the Creek is in Maysville,
Beat the
Kentucky.
Greek.
Kentucky.
It's in
12
Kentucky.
hours from here.
Oh man, Lyle, I don't know if you want to go to Kentucky.
Cold-blooded Kentucky.
That's all from you, Tank? 4 hours?
12
12
hours.
hours.
Out of the
Oh,
States
12
already.
hours. Yeah, that's a journey.
It's easy when you got two people driving.
Yeah,
A guy drives 6 hours, the other guy drives 6 hours.
yeah.
Or you break it up into
Yeah.
4 hours if Lyle was able to come.
You said what city? What city in Kentucky?
Maysville.
Drive 12 hours, no problem.
Maysville,
Maysville,
Maysville.
Kentucky.
You be saying,
Kentucky.
we told you not to come
where's
back
the-
here,
Kentucky's
Lyle.
actually
Where's the
beautiful
colonel at?
during fall
Hardest part
season.
about
All
it-
the trees out there.
Kentucky is beautiful in the fall.
Yeah, that colors out there are just crazy.
And the bluegrass.
I want to go up there and get me some whiskey.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's funny.
Kentucky
There's
bourbon.
Kentucky whiskey and there's also Tennessee whiskey.
So
Oh,
Lyle,
it's
Beat
different
the
brands.
Creek.
Tennessee whiskey is better.
It's a
Beat
Tennessee
the
1,200
is better.
mile drive for me.
Beat the Creek is where there's a big barn, and it's Beat the Barn, and you actually enter the barn and then you crawl up into the ceiling, like you're
907.
driving way up there in the ceiling, and then you got to come back down.
And you
Isn't
gotta
it a
beat- yeah, you gotta
3-story
beat the barn
building?
and
It's a
beat the
3-story
creek.
barn, isn't it?
It's on my channel, Brad, if you want to check it out.
I'd say 2.
Definitely 2-story.
Definitely 2 stories. It
That
regardless,
shit
it's
is
high up
way
there.
up there. Yeah. And 17
You're
hours for
not
me.
looking like this. You're looking like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
17 hours.
it's pretty far
It's
for
probably
us.
a long ways to me too.
You kind of kink your neck looking at
Yeah,
your
you're a
vehicle
little
up
closer there, Keith, but
Well, next
Yeah,
month
you
I'll be
don't-
driving right past there too. That's funny.
How long
I'll
does
be
it take to get
cutting
there,
down.
Don?
I'll be
Jason?
cutting down and going straight down 17 hours. 17 and a half, yeah.
For
But
you,
yeah, I'll be
17
coming
and a half.
across. When I go to Florida, I'm coming straight across and I'm cutting down in Kentucky and then going across Tennessee into Georgia and then down
It
into
takes
Florida.
me,
That's my
I
route.
don't know, 10 hours to get
28
out of
hours.
Texas. 11 hours to get out of Texas.
Oh, you're going down there for family, right, Jason?
Yeah, yeah.
What part of
We
Florida?
got down there in Port Charlotte, way down there.
Oh, oh my God.
Well, I'm gonna be all over Florida though. I'm gonna be all over it.
But your end destination is Port Charlotte.
Yeah, and well, I'll start in Cocoa Beach because that's where the wedding is. And then we got to go down to Port Charlotte because we have a family member down there we want to visit. It's terminally ill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next
It's gonna be a
year,
good trip.
next year I won't be there Sunday for USDE because we're going to Daytona.
Nice.
Daytona 500.
yeah, it's only 36 hours for me.
To go to Beat the Creek.
Yeah.
People.
Well, you can pick
people
me
don't
up on the way,
California.
Kurt.
Right.
Goddamn.
It doesn't.
I'm
The
surprised
driving part don't
you can
bother
make it that fast
me.
in California, Kurt.
Huh?
I'm surprised you can make it that fast from California in 36 hours.
36 hours,
Yeah,
2,440
drive.
45 miles.
Just pick me up on the way by.
Not bad.
You'll make it a lot faster.
You're way
You don't
down
have to
there though.
log it.
You're in
Stop.
what, Austin?
Yeah. So
Yeah, you're I cut to the top of it.
27 hours.
I'll
for
drive
me,
to the
but
top then.
I went right. I
You know
went
what?
an hour
It would be-
away outside of Austin.
It'd probably be 5 hours for me, believe it or not, because I have to
I
travel
go-
I have to travel 220 miles to get to Southern
Oh, you
Ohio.
go through Amarillo, we'll go stop and have one of them big giant steaks.
You want a 72-ounce steak?
You can have one of them steaks. I'll drive the rest of the way.
I'll be
You'll
sleeping,
sleeping all the
throwing
time.
up.
Yeah, throwing up.
Because you got to eat the fixins
Okay.
too. You get it for free.
Yeah.
I would have to be back in the military on the longest deployment where I was.
You got you covered,
somewhere
Kurt.
I had to eat MREs for 2 months before I eat a 72-ounce steak.
Hey, you want to know something? It's the
You
thin
wish the
guy.
porcelain god right there, everybody.
You wouldn't believe it.
Porcelain bowl right there.
There's Big
God.
Creek.
That's it.
This is Beat the Creek where the area is. So this is where
Yep.
people camp. So we would have a tent there. There's a little water area there. All the Winnebagos or whatever, they park here. The
Over on the
barn
left.
is over here. This is where the
I'd
barn
sleep
is.
in my car.
I would not sleep in my damn car.
I'd
Hey,
sleep
hey.
in my car if I had to.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Oh, if I
Frank,
had
don't
to,
forget-
yeah.
I got a nice generator, electric generator. Got
Direction
yeah.
to your location. You're looking at.
CPAP machines all
calculating.
right. It's just, I got my portable toilet
Don't
right
forget,
there.
Frank,
So
Jake has a camper. He has a
Oh,
camper that you can pull if you had a truck.
Why didn't it show me the freaking map?
Go to
Yeah, search
your
again.
location.
I did.
It's just showing your location.
You didn't put anything in there.
Well,
Yeah.
usually I just click your location and it shows it.
Yeah, but it's not putting the little star up there.
No. See again. Oh, now it just did it. So basically it's just under Detroit. That's where it is.
under Detroit. I gotta fix that.
The other way, you cut through Cleveland. You just
So
pick Brad up.
yeah. So basically this way, if I come here,
Fucking Josh.
but if I have to pick buddy Jake, he lives in
Yeah.
Oshawa, so I have to come here and then I gotta drive down. So it might be this way, or I might cut through.
Oh, that's only 15 more minutes.
You could cross into Cleveland and then go south.
Yeah. Pick Brad up.
Yeah.
Jake gets those
Cincinnati.
Operation 11 Charlie perks, doesn't he?
And then there's mountains here,
Yeah, he would.
You should.
and this is where it is.
The mountains will slow you down somewhat. I got to admit that.
So it's
Because
a nice drive.
I'm leaving. When am I leaving? Wednesday? Yeah, that Wednesday, because I gotta make a stop.
Super duper doo.
All right, guys, I gotta get out of here.
Bye, Kurt. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Kurt.
putting that in there, Kurt, for me.
It's
I
time for
appreciate
bed.
it.
Take it
I'll
easy.
catch y'all
Yeah,
later.
anytime.
Later, Jason.
Stay
Y'all
positive.
take
Yeah,
it
I'm
easy,
out
y'all.
with you guys. I got to work tomorrow, so good
See you
chatting
later.
with you.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
Later.
Oh,
I
if
get-
you do come, Frank,
Air
make sure you
Slayer.
get there early on Friday, like noonish to 2ish, if you're going to set up camp and stuff.
I'm out as well, guys. I got course building and parts to install tomorrow. I got to get myself a little bit of sleep. This is fun, though. You guys have a great
Thanks for joining us, Lyle.
Yeah.
See you later,
See you
lad.
later.
Happy New Year, Brad.
Have a good one.
Don't come
Night,
back to
everyone.
United States, man.
What?
Okay, Brad, do you want to end the live, or do you want me to end it now, or are you going to end
You
it later?
can keep it going because I'm thinking some people from Europe will drop by.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I do that.
It's your call. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
I'll let you guys go. I'll make you host, and
All
you
right.
can end it when you want.
All right.
You guys
Cool.
have a good night. We'll talk to you later.
Night, tank.
Take it easy.
Cheers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he could easily come and get me on the way down there.
Yeah, but what you're failing to realize is it's a timing issue.
Yep. timing and also maybe luggage space.
Yeah,
Because I would
Depending on
come
how
pick
much
you
stuff
up.
you bring down.
I would come pick you up,
you
but
got
I
any,
can't
Brad? You do
because
even have any
I have a
crawlers?
carload already.
I have that little truck, this little thing, and the little Jeep. That is the best I can do.
Yeah, so you wouldn't, you know.
I
No,
can
you
use
need
the
a-
tracks. I could use the tracks, or could use the tires. I probably use the tires when I'm doing crawling or trailing.
But you gotta think about this too. You gotta be work. If it falls, gets dirty, you have a
Done.
75% chance of breaking something.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? I don't mind breaking things when they're on a track. I mind going out of my way. Like, that's why I do not like doing things at a skate park. That's just asking for trouble. You try your hardest with the other thing not to break things when you go on
Yeah,
track.
but that's just skate park stuff is for bashers, for doing flips and things like that.
I have a few cars that I will allow for bashing just to make John happy for skate park.
Water bottle.
Oh, I'm not even
I'm not
going
taking
into
any.
Ohio.
I'm not taking any Tamayos on a skate park. It's just not going to happen.
I didn't even bash with mine and it broke. It only jumped a little jump. What the hell, man?
Yeah, it's gonna take me 8 hours to get there.
It'll take you 8 hours to get there.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice spot though.
Yeah,
it
but
does.
Not far.
For you, it would take over 24 hours. It would take you quite a few hours to get where you're from down there.
It would take him a few days.
It would take him a
Yeah.
few days.
Because he's already got to go over the international date line, so that's a day right there.
Takes me a day almost to get out of Texas.
Oh, getting out of Texas sucks.
Just imagine going to Alaska. That would take you even 2 days.
Shit, some parts of Alaska you can't even drive through.
Most of it, yeah. But you know
Why
what?
would
With
I be getting on
technology
Alaska?
today, they could find a way to make it so you can cross Alaska with a road. There's a way to do it. I'm sure of it.
Ooh. All right, fellas, I'm getting out of here. I got some videos to watch and some stuff to glue and some stuff to print.
Okay, okay.
Hey, TJ, are
All right,
you?
see y'all later. Y'all have a good one.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah, what's up, man? Take it easy.
Are you buying that little ESP?
Oh, this EST from Nitride. Hello.
Yeah.
They're still in. I think they're still in the testing phase. This is a company out in Europe, and we could probably see this on shelves are ready to order by early summer, maybe. But I have been following them with interest because I just like the way it looks and everything, and it's an alternative. There's a lot of data you can see.
Hey, Eric T asked, "What's the best beginning RC car that's fast?" Wow. If you want to go to building, I would say a Grasshopper, but you can only get those to do 20 plus miles an hour. But a beginner RC, WL Toy, Riario, whatever.
Yeah, but is that a
He's looking for a beginner RC, nothing major.
yeah, but he wants it
And I'm giving him vehicles
so he
that
can
are
fix
fast and
it.
are beginners.
If it breaks, he can fix it.
You can get WL Toy parts and Riario parts, I think, now pretty easily.
Yeah, but Brad, I mean, those WL toys, man, he's gonna have a bad experience. And that's the whole
That's
thing.
right.
If you want to get them hooked into RC, they need to
Don't
have a
give
good
them-
experience on the first try.
Yep. Don't give him kind of junky stuff.
So, I would say, like an associated, kind of like
Associates are expensive.
He wants to go fast.
Yes.
He'll get the speed because they put brushless motors in their cars. Okay, that's the thing. And once you see that, then there's a little bit, like, okay, I might want to go a little bit bigger, you know.
So does he want a basher or he just wants to
You
go
can say a
fast?
Basher. That's a beginning car for that's fast. It also depends. Do you want on-road, off-road,
Yeah, a basher or what, you know?
dragster? If you want to build, I would go with a grasshopper from Tamayo. Not necessarily a beginner, as I have raced before, but something decent. Well, a lot of companies have things that are decent. Kyosho and Tamayo have stuff that's decent.
Kyosho has ready set, so
But
again, your price point is under $200.
he wants on-road.
On-road.
If you want a variety of on-road, the best, I have to.
How much is that
unfortunately
Traxxas?
That's over $300.
That's over 300.
Yeah, the Ford
Yeah.
Tech. On-road, Eric, for road courses, Tamiya has a whole slew of beginning on-road cars. They have probably the most variety of any company for road course cars, but they have various chassis that can be cheap to very expensive.
You got the vid, man? You just got a cold spin rush.
No, what happened was I was fine yesterday, but this is like the pollen season. And
Oh
it's
yeah. Got that.
And I
pollen
think
shit.
my whole system just got caked up with pollen, and it just irritated me. And like, oh man,
I can hear it now, and you.
Yeah,
it was so bad. It was so bad that I stayed home today. I really like no, I can't do it. I can't like go in today. It was really, really bad. So
Yeah,
I've
we
been
got
sucking down soup all day today.
The extra vitamin C, if you can get vitamin C there, man.
Yeah, I took some multivitamins already.
Yeah. We got that
After-
cedar fever stuff.
Yeah.
How much?
400. Well, there's mid-range Tamiya
Yeah,
cars that are
good
on
range
road at
there.
$400.
$400, you're good.
There's
Yeah,
some good
good
mid-range Tamiyas that you could buy for $400 for racing.
Yeah, but you can buy a good Traxxas on
Yeah, but they
road.
don't race Traxxas. They race.
Oh, he wants a race car.
He wants an on-road race car.
Oh, okay.
And Tamiya does a lot of that. HSP is also another company.
True.
Yokomo, Schumacher.
So listen to this story, Spin Rush.
X-Ray.
Yeah.
Next door neighbor's driving his car, and this lady pulls out in front of him. He swerves, hits this under bridge post, totals his car. She runs over. He's like, call 911, call 911. She calls 911, and another guy calls 911. And then when the fire truck gets there, the fire truck asks the lady, he says, you involved in this accident or anything? She goes, no. So he goes, okay, you leave.
So Eric, what are you asking to spell?
But the other guy that called 911, he's got all that information from that lady and shit. So it's like, now she's going to be in trouble.
Sorry, man. It's painful to laugh right now.
Yeah. Totaled his car, though. It's like crazy.
Eric, what are you wanting to spell?
I can't see the chat unless I pull up another device.
Yeah.
You got it.
So hold on.
First mentioned. Well, Tamiya was mentioned. Tamiya.
Now, Brad loves Tamiya, so.
Yeah.
TAM.
Hold on, I'm going
IYA. For Tamiya. That's the first one I mentioned.
There we go.
Oh, the shading is not coming out good. Now, Brad loves Tamiya.
Wow. Okay. I see it.
Hey, you know that device you're watching that what we were just talking about, the ESC, that's like an infotainment system in it.
Okay, so this is pretty cool. So if I don't have the video on, then it's only 2 people on the screen.
I can make you host so you can.
Well, there's one person and 2 bobbing redheaded.
I could give you the host so you could show things if you that.
Yeah. Now the medication I'm taking is gonna knock me out soon anyway. So yeah, man. But it's just like, yeah, your birthday, man. It's like your RC car. You got the table, and now what's your next build? What are you building next?
No, I'm still building the Terra Scorcher.
You're still building the Terra Scorcher? Okay.
Schumacher now. I don't necessarily know how to spell Schumacher.
What do they got for allergies in Japan, man?
And X-ray, which is spelled pretty much the same way you say
trees and stuff,
or X-R-A-Y.
No, it's it comes from China. It literally blows across the ocean.
Oh yeah, we get that shit too from Mexico. That dust.
Yeah, when you see it, it's like amazing. Like
I'd hate to breathe. Oh, man.
You need
they have a dust bowl
drone
situation
or
in
a
China.
satellite
They have
to see this yellow cloud.
China has dust bowl problems.
That is, it looks like Japan has dust bowl problems. Anything could be in that shit from China.
Yeah.
Those are threes I would. There's also Serpent. I'll give you 4: Serpent.
Because you guys still wear masks, right?
And Tamayo.
Yeah, but that doesn't help.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop it.
I'm not laughing at you, man, but it's like it goes through the masks.
It's
back in the 30s, the United States had that problem. From the stuff was coming from Kansas, and it flew across and made everything all messed up going east.
Tree semen.
Tree semen.
Yeah.
Tree sap?
Really...
No, semen. That's what pollen is.
Yeah.
Spin rush. Like, thanks, man.
Thanks. Yeah. Glad to know that I'm part of planet Earth now.
Yeah. We get cedar when the cedar in December. Oh my God. You can just shake the trees and it's just like a big friggin' yellow cloud comes off it. Crazy.
I live in Arizona. I have gnarly habus. What is that? What is habus?
Hey, my bonsai tree is not doing good, Spin Rush.
A friend who lived in Arizona recently.
Your bonsai tree?
Yeah.
But I thought it wasn't like a real bonsai tree. I thought it was like some sort of cedar or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. He probably just cut a piece of cedar and stuck it in there because it's not. What?
Bonsai tree take very good care.
Yeah. He had ones for like $400. They look just the same way. I'm like, Tracy's like, that's what I thought. It was just a piece of cedar.
Yeah, the bonsai village is not far from here where I live. It's about a 40 minute drive, and it's a whole village full of bonsai trees.
Wow.
And I actually went to a convention for that, and they actually had professionals who were like taking care of bonsai trees for like over 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really next level. If you saw that, it'd be like, whoa, this is a whole new level. That hobby, the care, the amount of time that they put into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get one of those mini Z's from
Sergeant.
Yeah. Oh, he says 10 miles across, thousands of feet high dust storms in Arizona.
It'd probably be crazy how much it would cost you to send me a bonsai tree.
So you're gonna go to Jason to get one of those two?
I mean, I'm gonna talk to him about it. Right now, my head is not in the right place, obviously. So straight. But yeah, I don't have any mini Z's currently, so I definitely want to get one.
You don't even have Tamayas yet either. You need to get one of those too.
Yeah. I know where the Tamayas are. I actually know the.
You don't have a Tamaya and you live in
Tamaya
Japan.
land. That's Tamaya land. What are you talking about?
I mean, come on.
I mean, at least the people I know, I at least want them to have one that they've built from Tamaya. They don't need to necessarily buy more. I'd like to see them buy more, but at least have one that they've done in their entire hobby career.
Hey, Spin Rush, can you give me a part from Tamaya?
Can I get you a part from Tamaya?
Yeah.
I mean, if you send me the number, the code, and everything, I'll see if I can actually walk in and get it.
God damn it! I don't remember the code. It's the chassis for the Beetle MF.
You're welcome, Eric.
What's that number, Brad? MF what?
MF01X, and you
MF01X.
look at your directions. It'll tell you each part's number.
Yeah, let me get the directions right here. I got it right here.
Okay, well, hold on for a second, man. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys keep talking. I'll be right back.
I mean, we found some on the other day, Spin Rush for tank. It was like $8, and then I looked at it. It was like $30 for shipping.
Yeah, well, you know what?
It'll probably be
Let
the
me give
same
you a
there,
number to
too.
call. Let me give you a number to call. I don't know if you'll be able to get them, but there's also an email address for it. 1-800-Tamaya. You call them directly in California. They'll get you your part.
It's the dadgummit.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. 51576. The back.
Okay, write down 1-800-Tamaya. That's the number to the California branch.
Well, just 1-800-Tamaya and just spell Tamaya.
Tamiya. Your wife can help.
What, dear? Yeah, I got to be back. I got to help Trace.
Your wife can help you with the spelling for Tamaya to call them.
All right, Keith, I'm back.
He's got to help Tracy. He said he'd be back.
Okay, that's cool.
How much you think that ESC is going to cost? $500?
I think they'll price it somewhere around $200, 180 to $200.
It's going to be one of the more expensive ones on the market.
Well, yeah, because it has a display on there, right on the, and so
it has telemetry on it.
That's right. And again, they're competing against the only reason I think the price will come down is if they're going to compete against companies like Hobby Wing or Reedy or
Castle
or KO Pro or Sanwa. They have to be competitive for the pricing.
You want to know something? They're going to have to make them waterproof too.
Well, these will probably be 2S racing buggy setups.
Okay,
so
these are people from crawlers are going to want them. The crawlers are good guys are going to want them.
I don't know about that, Brad. I mean, yeah, right now this is totally being used on carpet tracks in Europe. and that's pretty much it.
And
So that's, I don't think this is going to blow up in the United States because, again, United States, they don't like to run carpet so much. They prefer off-road and clay. And so, and of course, we're kicking up dust. But the European and Asian market where we have carpet, this is going to be really popular. It's going to look real pretty.
You never know. They may become popular with the 8-scale cars too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if they make a different trim level of it, oh yeah, definitely. I think this is their first step into a bigger world for them with the ESCs. And that's why they've been so slow about getting this out on the market. But I do get all the updates of them actually using this ESC in races, and they are getting on podium with it.
So, but they're going to have to find a way to make them waterproof because people are going to demand it. Especially the on-road racers, like in Europe, they do races outside, and sometimes they have to be in the rain.
Again, the Europeans, you don't really demand much of them. you might ask for it, but
I've seen races with on-road cars in the rain, TJ.
I'm sure they'll use them, but we'll see. And it's up to them. I can't even get an official release date from them, so that's how it is. Maz, how's it going?
Hey, Maz.
What's up?
Hey, Maz, I got your stickers today with him. Look, I put your MD on here.
Hey, hell
I put your
yeah!
MD on there, and I also put his stickers on there too.
Nice.
You know, this body is metal. This 14 scale cheap car is a metal body.
That's nice.
Can you believe that? This thing is metal.
What's up, everybody? What y'all doing?
What's up,
Talking.
Keith is out right now for a second. I think he just came back.
Yeah, I'm here. I had to help my wife get out of the shower.
Yeah. Y'all working on anything?
Yeah, I'm working on these medications, man, and medicine. I'm drugging my right now.
Okay.
Is anybody in the chat room?
Damn it.
Anybody in the chat?
There was a guy named Eric T that was asking about any good, fast on-road car he wants to get. Told him I gave him several manufacturers to do.
Yeah, right now it looks like there's hold on, I'm trying to click on this right here, see what's going on.
Let's see.
They look like there are about 7 people in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to know who those 7 people are.
Can you not see?
The name list, it's on the iPhone, so I can't really see it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to give
hanging
me
out.
like a wrench or something. Give me a wrench, and then I'll be able to get the participants tab. But
Oh,
I don't know how to give you a wrench.
Yeah.
So how you been, Miles?
been doing well. I hope you have.
All right.
You doing well?
I got a whole system full of pollen running through my body.
Yeah, it's like that here, man. They had everything starting to bud up, and damn winds been crazy.
This is China pollen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a bad freaking
China.
I'm not laughing at you.
Pollen from China.
I'm not laughing at you.
Oh, man. Yeah, I feel you on that. It's been rough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that Tyler Perry video the other day. That man with all those airplanes.
Yeah, he has RC airplanes. He's into RC airplanes.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, geez, this guy. I tell you, he's got like maybe $50,000-$60,000 worth of RC aircraft in his hangar.
I wonder how big some of them are.
He's got an A380, which is one of the biggest ones.
Is that a Warthog?
And a 747.
Whoa.
I've seen some of those huge ones that are absolutely humongous. For practically 10 times smaller than the real thing or something like that.
This is what they like to do in Europe with this RC aircraft shows. He's on that level.
Oh yeah.
It's too bad.
I mean, they get bigger.
It's too bad he's not into land vehicles.
Nah. This guy's got his own private runway and anchors and land.
I saw that. I saw that when he was when Jay was with him.
And the thing about it is he likes flying them, but it don't look like he's building them. He's got somebody building them for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot the guy's name. South American cat.
He's got enough money to build them and crash them, you know.
Here's Dirk.
Here's Dirk.
You got enough money to build them and crash them.
Hello there. So
Look
Dirk,
at the
my
dog.
metal body of this vehicle. I got your stickers. I accidentally ruined one of your skull guys.
Oh, that's I ruin them all the time.
So here, I got your stickers on this.
Look at that, Maz. People put them on things.
I put his on the back. I put his on the rear end of this vehicle.
Right on the ass end where it belongs.
I keep them all in areas that I can just grab them and look at them.
Yeah, I don't have a vehicle big enough to take those.
How many times you said something and I've been in a different place and can grab one of your stickers or your back?
Got it on the roof. Yeah, I forgot that this thing is metal and it's a cheap vehicle, but it comes with a metal body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was listening on the way home, Brad. You seemed pretty happy with the table, and they are heavy, yes.
I just know that I'm going to need a second person to help me lift the legs up because I can't push the button and pull them down.
Damn, Dirk, you couldn't get him something that was more user friendly?
If you lay it on its side, like in front of you,
That's
when you
what
sit in a
Tank did.
chair or something, you can pull them out, one side at a time, then just set it back up.
I tried to push one at a time and see if I could keep it down there.
Well, maybe don't do it on a live when everybody's watching you and telling you what to do.
Yeah.
You had a lot of people giving directions.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted me to do an unboxing, so I had to do it with the 4-foot table.
Yeah, I just couldn't watch it. I heard the whole thing. I couldn't watch it.
Brad, you ever think about growing out a goatee or beard?
No, I
You
don't
only seen his crotch,
I don't like the way my stubble feels. I don't want a beard.
Really nothing to watch.
Anyways, I don't want to look older. I want to stay looking younger.
I might do an unboxing.
Yeah?
Yep.
What are you going to unbox?
Red Cat Blackout.
Oh, I heard you talking about that. You seem pretty excited.
Yeah. It looks like it has all kinds of shit, too. I mean, upgrades, so.
Yeah, I know what that one is. I like the look of it.
You getting the brushed one or the brushless one?
I don't know. I'm going to get the one with that body I like on it.
How are you, Maz?
I was great until you came in here.
How are you, Spin Rush?
I'm sick as a dog, but I just happy to be in here.
Great until you came in here, Derek.
Okay, then I might as well finish this off. How's Brad and Keith? Were you great before I came in here?
Yes.
I'm always grateful when you're here, Dirk.
He's grateful.
Yeah, I'm grateful. I just wish we could meet in person because he seems like a guy I want to be with all the time, to hang out with.
You don't say.
You don't say. You don't say.
Oh, man.
Judgment free zone. What's up, Chad? Anybody in the chat?
Damn it.
Yeah. Talk up, people in the chat.
What y'all crickets in there? What's up?
Yeah, there's that. 6 people, and I guess I'm one of them.
Yeah, there's probably 4
I think
of
there's
us.
2 people in the chat then, because there's 4 of us.
5 of us.
Yeah, 5 of us. Then there's 2.
Where's Queenie at?
Queenie came and left.
Queenie was here, then she rolled out.
Man.
She was with us last night.
Yeah.
A little while till man.
Yeah, I missed her last night too.
Brad, I don't think I've seen you laugh that hard ever.
Oh, my
you're-
God, that's what she
I was-
said. That's all I heard all fucking
Well,
night long.
Queenie has left the building. Queens has left the building.
Did she?
Yeah.
I hope you had a good evening yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Laughing
fuck
away.
today. We don't care about today, but yesterday.
Yeah, well,
Right,
I was watching Maz put his engine up with his transmissions too.
Oh yeah, we were on the phone about 5:30 or so, 6. Yeah, I got it all up.
I don't want to know anything about you getting it up.
His engine was getting it up. His engine was getting up. His engine was getting it up.
Oh, what did the doctor
Oh,
say?
Got it on a stand, on jack stands. So
So is that how you
Sinusitis?
routinely get it up? Is you
Sinusitis?
have to jack it?
Hey, Maz, nowadays they make
what are the
engines look like works of art.
Peonitis.
but yeah, I have been working on it.
Swelling. Oh, yeah. Tracy's got bursitis.
Well, bursitis?
I'm
Yeah.
beside myself too.
It might turn into friggin' staph, but
Oh,
hopefully it
shit,
won't.
man.
Gave her some more antibiotics. Or then she's gonna have to go into the hospital.
Well, I hope it doesn't come to that.
But we were talking about swelling, and I said penitis. That's swelling of the penis.
I thought you were saying Peyronie's disease.
Peyronie's thing's got a damn curve.
Curve in it.
When your carrot's got a curve.
Yeah, I remember that commercial with the carrot.
Yeah.
Curved carrot, and his wife and him are looking at it.
I like the one for like extends or whatever, where the dude's on the putting green and puts his putter out and it fucking droops over.
That's funny.
I ain't got the equipment for Peyronie's disease.
I
You put a curve in that. You put a curve in that thing. It's gonna look like a cashew.
wonder how that feels to a woman.
Probably good. Feels good to me. I mean, to no, never mind.
We're live.
Yeah, I
Oh,
do.
I'm sorry.
Change the way you think I would change the way I talk if I didn't know?
Probably not.
Yeah, but we don't have a lot of people in the live, it seems, in the chat.
I was just, giving
And
you.
the one in there isn't even speaking, right?
I was just giving you heads up.
Hey, send it to Scott, Dirk.
Oh, yeah.
For a second there, I thought that was your dipstick.
Think with your dipstick, Jimmy.
Let's see.
No, it's my antenna. I put it on my phone
Oh,
so I get good service.
The antenna.
Scott is not active right now.
Queenie's back. Oh, hola, you fools.
Hey, Queenie.
Yeah,
Send her
she's
an
here.
invite to get on the panel.
Why don't she get in here?
I don't know, because we're live still. And I stayed live longer because I want to get some of the European guys to come in. Oh, Scott was with us
Europeans?
briefly. Scott was with us briefly. I thought he got an invite from Frank.
Oh,
He might have, but he's not active on Instagram. Is the only place that I have him. So
well, they have these things called notifications on phones, Dirk, and it's really weird. When you send a thing on Instagram, it'll notify him.
well, you have yours turned off.
Yeah, but I'm different.
You
We
test
people
know
don't.
that. I thought you were special, not different.
Most people don't.
Well, Scott doesn't like to join a lot of times until it's offline.
Yeah.
So you're different, not special.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we go offline. We can get to talking about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to holler at you, see if you guys saw that Chris Rock special.
Uh,
Yeah, it was something funny.
Holla. Oh, what else do I got to do? Got to back the back. Got to make that more black there. His painting's almost done.
Have you Instagrammed Scott?
I did. And Queenie.
Yeah.
Queenie's in here.
I asked her if she wants to come on. She hasn't responded yet. So
I messaged
guess
her
you'd be
on
speaking
Instagram because I
I
heard
hear
that
your
people
cat
have
down
notifications on their phones.
Keith, I heard your cat, didn't I?
No,
I heard him.
I think Keith.
that might be Tracy's TV.
I'll come on. Well,
Oh,
let's
I'll
come
come on what?
yeah.
Dirk, what you working on over there? You always have your camera up on use, but I see your hands busy.
Oh, I'm just sending these links to
That's
people.
Okay.
I'm not working on anything. I just got settled down. I just got back from work and had to get homework out of the way.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Bite me.
You wish.
Working on something. He's always got his hands doing something.
I was about to say, he's probably moisturizing his penile area.
Trying to get that
Okay.
penialitis.
Queenie will come on, so let me see if I can.
I just sent it to her.
You send her the link. All right.
Yeah.
Fuck,
That's good.
Yay!
Hey, what about Justin?
I just got off the phone with him. He's going to bed. He has to get up for work in the morning. I just literally got off the phone with him before I came on here. I was trying to get him to come on, but he has to work early in the morning tomorrow.
What are these people coming on?
Who what a day.
Mass loves to get.
Cut.
I'm
don't
not
even
gonna
know what
say
you
it.
said.
I'm gonna be nice.
Why? There ain't no reason to be nice to me. You ain't nice to me any other time.
I know.
You
Maz
changing
loves
your
to
ways
be.
for today?
Maz loves to have people come on. Get come on.
Big old bukkake shot, you know?
No.
You missed our Guru wasn't on today. I was surprised.
I'm always nice to you, man.
I texted
Hey,
with
I had a
Yeah.
very traumatic accident happen today.
Really? What happened?
The recycling got taken in a box that had a bunch of little
Are you
crates things.
fucking kidding me?
I get them all the time though.
24?
You fucking.
I didn't realize it until after it happened.
Okay.
You lost a bunch of
Remember how I
24?
showed you that?
No, he lost all my carts.
Do you remember how I showed you that box that had cardboard sitting in top of it?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. I threw the whole thing in there. And then when I got home, I was like, oh, fuck.
Were there cookies involved?
No.
Were there magnets involved?
No. Stop it.
Keith went for the jugular.
He threw my fucking boxes away.
They weren't yours.
Well,
They
you
were mine.
promised them to me. They were mine.
I'm an Indian giver. So what?
Yeah, we know that. Or you don't put the right shit amount of stuff in boxes too, right?
I'm sorry.
Jay's already started
It's
his
okay.
Excel cheat code.
Who?
Okay.
Jay.
Is he?
Yeah.
Jake?
Good.
Where is Jake?
No, Jay. Jake, the only way I can reach him is on Instagram, but he didn't look active either.
Jake from State Farm?
Yes.
I haven't talked to him in a while on Instagram.
Just save some more up for me, man.
I will.
Thank you.
I mean, I could have just not told you about it instead of having to hear the heat from your from you bitching and whining.
Yeah, but you like to stir shit up.
I was just going to ask you, have you
No,
sent
I'm
them
just
out yet?
honest.
So
I just honest.
it's okay. I'm not bitching.
To a fault, I guess. Now,
I mean, what can I do?
I mean, what can I do? I got fucking talked to like a piece of shit because I threw some free shit away for you.
It looks like we just lost TJ.
What? No, I'm right
Still
here.
Why did he's not in the panel?
Because he's not.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
You can
I'm
see him on
just
the
not-
Zoom, but not on the YouTube.
That's right. There you go.
Oh, really? If you cut your camera off, you can't see it on the YouTube?
Ghost voice.
Huh. I didn't know
You
that.
can
Who's
hear
that
it, but
talking?
he sounds like he's talking from the unknown.
With the
He's a
sniffles.
disembodied body.
I sound like a cocaine addict today.
Yeah.
At least you're not.
Well, you know
bleeding
where
from
my
the
other
nose.
car is, right?
Are you reaching out to us for help?
Mm-hmm.
You know where my other car is?
Intervention. Oh man. Call it.
Up my nose. My other car is up my nose. My other RC is up my nose.
A lot of money went into that hole.
You got that right. I probably could have bought the Mammoth.
Yeah, that mammoth is basically a trophy, really. I mean, that's.
Did you see the
that's
new
something
one?
You want to put it on your shelf. You want to show that shit off with pride. Like that's it. Yeah, look at this monster right here.
I'll
That's
run the shit out of it.
$3,000.
I run the shit out of it if I got it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be 3,000.
It's not 3,000. It's like 20. It's like 1,500. But with all the other things, it'd probably be 2,000.
No, we're talking about that beast, right?
Oh,
Not
the
not-
new one.
Yeah,
new
that
one.
has actually.
Yeah,
that
the
has
XX10. Yeah, that's 3,000.
all those axles steer.
Yeah, that's
according to
$3,000.
Harley design.
Yeah.
All of them will steer.
The Mammoth will fit in back of that.
And you know the first person to buy it is going to be right.
Sean.
Nope.
No, Sean's not into that anymore.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. Somebody who will buy a rig like that for likes and views on YouTube.
Talbot.
Tumble Wumble.
Oh, Aaron.
No, you were probably right the first time.
Aaron may do it too. I could see Aaron doing it also.
Just for likes and views?
I could see Aaron doing for likes and views, and you truly would enjoy it.
Just an update.
The thing. Oh, go ahead, Dirk.
Oh, Queenie's computer's taking a while to load up. She's cursing it right now. And Scott said he's having a hard time keeping his eyes open. He'll have to pass, but next time.
It's like 4:00 in the evening over by him.
You don't know what his day's been like. He might have done a massive amount of drugs. And he's having a hard time keeping his
For
eyes
some
open.
reason, I can't see Scott being that way. For some reason, Scott seems like he's already laid back enough. He doesn't need the fucking drugs.
I'm just spreading rumors.
Hell yeah.
That brush guard definitely needs to come off, though.
That'd be good for the snow if it's deep snow.
Well, it needs to be. It needs to have a servo so it'll go up and down. That's what it's got to have.
Has in there?
You gotta put some zombies on there. You gotta put some zombies on the edge.
Yeah, it'd be a party in the back. Hey, I was waiting for Maz's. Well, they'd probably be too small, them cages, anyways.
Yeah, those are. Oh, wait, for what?
For the XX10.
Oh.
They'd probably be good for a tent scale.
Oh, the other thing, Keith, I heard when on my way home, they were talking about that. You all got talking about that Exceed truck again.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Tank looked and it showed all those spare parts, don't buy that because most of the time those spare parts are not there, even if they
Yeah,
say
they're not in. Yeah.
that company is kind of, I don't know, unless they've changed, because I haven't checked them for a while, but most of the option parts or replacement parts were never available.
He's lying to you. He just don't want you to have them.
Red Cat's parts are relatively available, especially
Oh
on
no,
the
Red Cat, yes.
Well, it looked like it had a whole bunch of aluminum upgrades on that Red Cat. So,
Queenie's
on
in the
Amazon.
house.
Hi, Queenie.
Greenie, Spiteful Sarah.
YOLO.
How are you, Queenie?
I bet you Joel's in front of her too right now.
Oh yeah. He's playing on the computer.
Trucking?
Nice.
Yep, trucking.
Too bad you guys aren't. It's too bad you two aren't going to
Beat the Creek.
Yeah, we're all going to go down there.
Yeah, right. People were talking about coming to pick me up to go down there. I'm like, yeah, right. I'm not going to do it.
It's fun. You should do it.
I feel like
where am I going to sleep and shit?
My blood pressure.
You can get, I'm telling you, you just need a battery for your CPAP machine. Tracy, where did you get the batteries for the CPAP machine, you know?
Do they not have plugs there?
You have to camp out.
What do they do? Camp?
You have to camp out on the property.
Yeah. Or you go.
What?
We stayed at a hotel down the.
Where did you get them from?
15, 20 minutes away.
Well, that's not far.
The name of the company.
No. It was like $232 for the weekend for a hotel.
You don't remember the name of the company?
I don't have $232 to spare.
I'm trying to take showers when I need to. I'm trying to do all this
Yeah,
shit.
you got to worry about showers too. I'm going to.
You don't need to take a shower every day. Every other day or every 3 days or.
I wasn't going to put your business
arena,
out there.
you get real stinky.
No, not you.
Up a storm in May.
Gotta douche your butthole at least once a day.
Gotta wash your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Wash that hole.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a bidet put in my new house.
Yeah.
Just let it crust over and you're all set.
That way I
Probably
get
like-
water.
You're probably
I wanna
asking,
get
is that the
water.
only water pressure I can get out of this?
Yeah. That way,
Get
in the
it
middle of the night, I
Japanese-
don't have to go to the kitchen. I can just go to the bathroom and use the bathroom and then get me some water. You know, like a water fountain.
Get a Japanese Toto washlet.
Japanese Toto, yeah.
That sounds like penetration involved. Whatever. You
No,
just said
no,
sounded dirty.
Maz, it's so cool. It's got a sensor on it, right? So when you walk towards the toilet, the lid will just open up automatically, just welcome you. It's like a kind of Japanese culture. It's
Welcome
like,
to your
"Thank you very
throne.
much."
Does it have user
And
settings?
the water pressure.
Set your buns on my warm toilet seat.
Yes.
So the device has a mode for men and for women. So where that water is shot up, it'll get it right where the water needs to
Hey,
be.
More power.
I turn both on, you know.
Yeah,
That
turn it
stop
on for
moves up,
tranny.
that stop moves
You
out,
go.
that moves down or up.
Catch the gooch and the damn.
Maz
V8,
will
you
sit
know
there
what
and
I'm
it'll go ding, ding, warning. Which one is this? Which one is this?
You'll be asking the technician that's installing it. Can
saying?
you
Y'all
put
have
a few more nozzles in there?
hermaphrodite setting?
Yeah.
Yeah, hermaphrodite setting.
Oh my.
Do up the Chinese
Is there a hall
technology will
cleaner
go
involved
crazy.
with this deal?
Is
You
there
call it
anybody
the
else in
water
the chat
company. Is this
room?
all the water pressure I can get in my house?
Yeah.
They say we see
Some of them you
small
can
ones,
add your
but damn.
And then I'm gonna put a urinal in the shop.
I'll attach one of those sprinklers you put in the yard that goes. Yeah, it's locked into place, pulsating.
Like this.
Oh, pulsating urinal. Huh?
But the nice part is the music. I mean, you can add your own music to some of them. Like
You get
if
out
you like,
screaming
for
at you while
example,
you're having your music
Metallica.
of the day.
Oh yeah,
This
ACDC
is
while I'm taking a
System
crap.
of-
Oh
System of
my
a Down.
gosh.
While we're on the subject, I
because
really
they're trying
would
to,
probably
you know-
like to get that and a squatty potty and double down, you know?
Yeah, you want to try to cover up things, mask the sound of everything, and so yeah, put your own music.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. Turn the water on, everything. Look like damn Dumb and Dumber in there. Legs shot straight out. Turn the water
Lighting
on.
a whole book of matches.
Yeah. You all right in there? Yeah, I'm good. Just
Yeah,
washing
the
my
bidet
hands.
has a to get rid of all the gas. It has a thing. It turns on the flame. Get rid of the
It's the
smell.
pushing.
I come out with no beard on with that.
What did I join?
You love it. You love that. You love the crazy.
Sounds like a poo-poo party.
Yeah.
So anybody else in the chat room? No one wants to be in the chat room now anymore.
Why don't we just go to offline so we can?
Yeah, so we can talk more.
All right,
shit.
I'll have to send it to. I want you to keep sending things out for people to join us, though.
Okay.
Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk's on it.
What are you talking about? Sorry.
I'm making you host.
Oh my god. Oh,
So we can go. So we can go offline.
I'll go off.
And I'll do the line.
I'm the host.
Trying to make.
La, la, la,
But I was the host. No, you're still the host.
There you go. Now you can take us offline and
take us
seems like
offline,
no one
Scott.
wants to do it.
Have my way with you.
Yes.
So we can have your way with everybody, right?
All right. Any final words for?
Bye. See you next
Bye. Who's
week.
ever in the chat room who's not speaking up?
Bye, YouTube.
Go charge up some.
Goodbye,
Go
cruel
charge
world.
up some batteries.
Don't do
But
it.
don't break anything because Brad
Don't
don't
do it.
like to break anything.
Don't
That's
expect
right, I
to see
don't.
any of these people
It
ever
Don't
again.
ever
makes me
power up
upset and angry because
an
I'm
RC.
having fun running it. Next thing you know, it's broken. I'm like, now I can't enjoy myself. That's the way I am.
Go out there and pack your RCs into the closet. Never touch them again. Not
Yes.
blaming that.
Buy a
No,
Send
I
them to
just-
me. I'll take them.
No, that's not the
And I
way.
will-
That's not the way it is. I mean, I just want something
Bye,
to set the
bye,
break.
Kagan. Kagan's there. Ta-ta for now, he says.
Come on in,
Come
Kagan.
into the dang
Invite.
offline.
I can invite
Come
Green
on and
Frog
offline,
in.
Kagan.
Invite Green Frog in.
Kagan, if you want to join the offline, I'm going to shut the live down and one of us will get it to you.
Well, you're the host. You can do it now. I was able to do it before.
You're the hostess
I'm
with the
going to
mostest.
stop the live and then I can send that to him. And
Are you going to stop it? Because you've been talking about it for 10 minutes.
I'm trying to be
Right.
respectful in case anybody's still talking.
I mean,